Park it in this slot here. For the handicap. I am handicapped. I'm psychotic.
Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck! Hold on! Fuck! Fuck this fucking house! You so fucking fuck! Fuck!
Like having sex. It's a painstaking, arduous task that seems to go on and on forever, and just when you think things are going your way, nothing happens. Oh, we're all blown to bits. Mind if I pull the underwear out of my crack?
Brother, you've got a beautiful cock.
You got a beautiful cock, baby. Fuck off.
Whatever
Or
reason
they're
it is,
dead.
it seems like they've stopped. What's that?
Or they're
they're
dead.
dead.
Welcome. Ooh, whoa. Back that mic out and back that volume down, Johnny. Welcome, everybody, to the show. We're here to do a show for you. Mr. Q, good afternoon. Sandy Squatch, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh, I know what a huge part of the problem is. Fuck me. I was like, why is this being an issue? Where's my goddamn remote? I know what a part of the problem is. No wonder. Is that as low as we go? Stop sucking that microphone, Johnny, says St. Caesar. No, I will not. I will not, sir. I will not stop sucking that microphone. Oh, wow. The fall damage is getting worse, like, today than it was yesterday? How is that a thing? You would think it would be, because, like, I didn't fall again, but now I just look like shit. Now I hope I clean up by the time of the anniversary show. And I gotta fucking look, halfway decent for that I'm going alone to. And the comedy show that I'm going alone to. It's gonna be fun. And I don't, doing a show right now. Boop. There you go, Sister O' mine. Oh, she answered it fast. Wow. All right, we'll see what we're doing with this. Thoughts? Question mark. Boom. Jenny, stop messaging me. Like, I get it. Fucking Jesus. All right, Johnny, you really got to learn how to eat pussy without slamming your face directly into it. Landers, I wish this was a pussy-eating injury. I wish to high heaven that this was a pussy-eating injury. Oh, wait, no. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Let's go back up, and then let's switch the color. Or is it just... Oh, it's the chair leaning forward. That's what it was. All right, so there we go. Better coloration. I gotta fix that out. Zatoichi saying, hey, dude. Eugene Stoner saying, ayo. Yeah, we gotta make that cowbell emote. We got a lot of stuff I've got to quit being a bitch on and finish doing. I gotta make the sound drop for the controlled burn. That's gonna have to be on this soundboard. What do we ditch for controlled burn? Do we ditch the creepy tone? I don't really use that much anymore. I almost never use... So I think that's one that I get rid of, and we put the sound drop I'm making for controlled burn in there. Did you see the new I almost said, did you see the new Joe Biden? Oh damn, not what I meant to say. Did you see the new Joe Biden? All right, is it the light? The lighting is too bright. God. Damn it. To fucking cock. There we go. How is that? How is that? Is that better? Oh, no. That's considerably worse. That is considerably worse. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see why that's considerably worse. Because we didn't fix it. How about that? You know what? I can't fucking win with this green screen and egg chair thing. It's just they don't want to work together. How about that? Does that help? That helps, right? Okay, good enough. Following the great Johnny sucks on titties and Aaron is getting fatter. Are you implying I'm going to suck Aaron's titties? That hurts. That hurts me on an emotional... I say now... Maybe change the drop to hell. See if it helps. Whatever. Howdy Johnny, says the Grand Poobah. Good to see everybody on all the platforms. Let's get the text... chats full screen or full sized, as well as no, go away. I don't want you to do that. As well as get the top chat switched to live chat. There we go. We have all maybe change the drop to hell, see if it helps. The fire in the background. Don't have a hellfire background, and that won't help. It's not a matter of what the background is. Saying Caesar, it's a green screen lighting issue. I'm in a giant white reflective fiberglass egg. So the light that I'm using to illuminate the screen is also bouncing off the egg. And I have to light me, but not to the point where, like, right now I look a little washed out. Like, let's see if we turn that off. Yeah, that has no effect either way. I don't even need those fuckers anymore. All right, so yeah, we can drop that down a bit. Let's see if we can boop. Does that? Yeah, see, like, I'm washing me out. I don't like this. See, like, that's too white.
What she said.
You know what we can do? We can also boost you a bit. Let's actually, you know what? Boosting you a bit seems to have done a world of good. So we'll drop you about there. And we'll drop you like a motherfucker. And that's better. Thank you for slapping me on the head with a cat. Let's make sure we know where the sticker party's at. We have a show prepped. No such thing as too white, Big John, says Rusty Grammar. We are a ways off on the sticker party. We have a ways to go on that. Oh, no, we're not. We're 800 bits off, you stupid fuck. That's like a fucking one run of Lab Glass going nuts on the sticker things. Thank you for following and subscribing on the other channels. We're going to link the pay links into the show if people want to do direct contributions to the program. It is how we keep this little boat afloat. Control-C and Control-V and boop and Control-V and boop. And control there, and boop, and boop. All right, so there we go. Linked in all the channels, and St. Caesar already pinning that on the Twitch one. Thank you very much. Pinned up on the YouTube channel. If you want to support directly, that's how you can. We're on, our show goal is on August 1st. We're on the 1st of August. And we're at $45. Of that goal. So anything you throw in counts towards that. We kind of just do what we do with that. Alt plus RT plus Control. Grand Poobah, what happened to your forehead? We talked about this, I think, yesterday. We didn't talk about this too much, I think, on Aaron's show. Aaron didn't notice my my lighting is a lot lower, and so Aaron didn't. Oh, that's right. I got to kind of turn now because the curved screen thing. The curvature of the screen, even the Coriolis effect, the curvature of your monitor comes into play. No, so yeah, I got to like kind of turn now to do this. Okay. So yeah, I on Wednesday while I was prepping the show, I love retelling this story, by the way. Retelling this story doesn't make it hurt more every time. Not even a little. Fuck anyone who says otherwise. Wednesday, my much anticipated, highly awaited plans to hang out with someone I had been growing fond of over the internet got canceled. And so I got really, really sad. I was sad. And I just kind of like freaking zoned out pretty much for almost 12 hours. And I was getting ready. I was getting tired, and it was about time for me to go to bed. And I was leaning forward, and I just apparently dozed off because I just hadn't moved, and I fell forward. And my glasses were on, so I got a nice little scar thingy here from my glasses, and the carpet did this number. So cheeseburger pie, at least when I fall on my face, I'm drunk. Hey, man, most of the time when I fall, I don't get injured. Had I been conscious, it would have gone far better. But alas, I wasn't. So, yeah, that's what happened to my face. Oh, here we go. We've got a kitty. An itty bitty kitty. Let's do just a touch of a. There we go. There we go. Hey, Tag, say hello. Say hello to my furry little friend. Her name is Tegra. But yeah, so that's what happened. I fell asleep, facing forward, on Wednesday, because of just emotionally wrung out, and yeah, so that's the injury. But good news is now August is the second week of August is fully loaded with shows of Game Over podcast. So we've got that. Blood Britches, just say you fell down and went boom. I suppose that's inferior rectal services, IRS. Oh, yeah, no. Johnny, it's a safe haven here. Please tell us the truth. Did Aaron headbutt you? Dude, if Aaron headbutted me, I wouldn't have rug burn on my head. I wouldn't have rug burn on my head. I have rug burn on my head. I have to hope that goes away in the near future. You know, just I fell down the stairs drunk one time and broke my tailbone. Jesus, Eugene Stoner. No. This was nowhere near that bad. Rusty Grammar, I don't think I've ever fallen down drunk, but I've passed out on the couch with food on the stove before and nobody home. Not a good smell. 0 of 10, don't recommend. Yeah, that would be horrible. St. Caesar, help, Johnny's fallen and he can't get up. No, I got up quite quickly. I got up rather expediently. See, that's the thing. It's washing out me too much, but maybe if I aim it over there. And now you can see the horrible part that Alucard ruined on my chair. Yes, I was talking about Alucard, Tegra. Alucard and his stupid claws effed up a seam. Now I gotta, learn to sew. It sucks. You need that life alert gimmick. Again, the getting up part wasn't the problem. A life alert pendant wouldn't have stopped me from going headfirst into the ground. That part was going to happen. That part was going to happen. Rusty Grammar, with enough pushes on that life alert button, you may find a really nice lady. Yeah, I'll use it as a dating app. That's not sad at all. My options are so low that I'm using my life alert pendant as a chance that maybe, just maybe, I find true love. Who wouldn't jump at that, right? Why does my camera looks so fucking... Is it just me? I feel like my camera looks fuzzy. I feel like this all looks fuzzy. Why does it look fuzzy? All right. Anyways, good throw chair out, says Daryl. Not on your life. Not on your life, Daryl. Daryl, I think IKEA called. They want to give you a chair. I have 2 other chair options, both in egg shape and just regular desk chair. And let's just be honest, Daryl, you're jealous. You're the only person. I have yet to see anyone else. You're in bottom corner of screen. Thank you. I wasn't aware. But I was just saying the image on my screen doesn't seem like it's the resolution. You know what? I'll let it go. But thank you. Life alert. Oh, I thought it was a love alert. No, Riding Dirty Llama. It's a oh, I see. That's what it... Oh, I see. It's life alert. I thought it was love alert. And I'm just looking for love. I'm looking for love. To find somebody who wants to go to movies and comedy shows, and sweet Jesus, I gotta turn that off so I can stop getting notified when my nerdy friends go online to play a fucking video game. You goddamn sons of bitches. All right, so yeah, no, I think that would be bad. Look, I don't need help getting up, but I do have a spare ticket to Deadpool and Wolverine. Do you want to go? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, sure, you're a burly dude and you've got a beard, but I mean, fuck it. It hasn't worked out with the ladies. Let's try it with the dudes. Oh, God, that was a joke. It was a joke. Johnny, your camera looks great, but I always watch in 180p. I hope you mean 1080p, because if you mean 180p... then, yeah. Daryl, we are getting an echo off the giant chair. Really? An echo off the giant chair. Let's hear it from my thing. He says an echo off the giant chair. And he says there's an echo off the giant chair. Now I'll mute my mic so it doesn't come through here. Now I'll mute my mic so it doesn't come through here. Now I'll mute my mic so it doesn't come through here. Now I'll mute my... All right, so that's apparently... Let's go back earlier in the show. It's gonna be fun, and I don't doing a show, Jenny, stop messaging me. Like, is that better? Oh no, that's considerably worse. That is considerably worse. Oh, so it's when it's outside of the chair. So if I take it out here, yeah, it's the echoing out of the chair. Yeah, I don't really give two shits. Sorry, homie. The chair ain't going nowhere. Trucker 18-wheeler. You know what? I can't fucking win with this green screen and egg chair thing. Again, no, I didn't stutter, but sometimes I bump it up to 360p. All right. Sounds like some people in here are full of shit. Fall in the Grate with a clip. Let's go ahead and go to the clip. You've got a beard, but I mean, fuck it. It hasn't worked. I mean, sure, you're a burly dude and you've got a beard, but I mean, fuck it. It hasn't worked out with the ladies. Let's try it with the dude. That's not what I mean. So again, I'm sorry for the echo effect off the chair that you kind of have. Not really, but and I've got to tighten that one because that's the one that's going loose on me. That I've got to really stop doing that. All right. So I can have you there, and I can like kind of do this because we gotta clip it. No, we're not. It's a magazine, not a clip, says Rusty Kramer. It's not a magazine. But yes, you got an echo off the chair because when that's open season, Johnny. I know a few guys. What? No. It was Chevy JB. Yeah, I want to go. I'll suck your dick. What the fuck are you talking about in the Rumble chat? Grand Poobah has seen me drunk a time or two. Also, Johnny, does your face hurt because it's killing me? Har, 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 har. I'll see myself out. No, that's not a bad joke. Johnny, do you prefer the regular Olympics or the Paralympics? Johnny goes to the local zoo on the weekends and bare fist boxes gorillas, hence the head bruise. Nope, not even true. You hate on the chair, I will find you and end you, says King Kong Dong. King Kong Dong fiercely loves the chair. Yeah, there's some staunch defenders of the chair. It does sound fine. Was kidding. I love the old Bolglum chair. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't know. You can do it as a bit, do it as real joke. I don't care. All I'm saying is people love the chair, and the chair ain't going nowhere. Chair ain't going nowhere. Why am I getting this? What is this? All right. Retards do love the zoo. Oh, that hurts. Okay, I have to mute the audio for just
Fuck off.
I'm glad we got that in first. I have to mute the audio for just a second while we get this going up. And while I have the audio muted and I'm loading up our first hour stories, I'm going to explain the title of today's show and the reason everything is the way it is. This show is prepped very quickly, very haphazardly, as opposed to how I would normally prep a show, because I was on hold. Well, not hold. I was on a phone call with the IRS for like 45 minutes I guess we can't do this one. For like 45 minutes because I was trying to figure out some tax stuff. I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do. And so we threw together a show as fast as we could with a lot of content. I don't know if we have a full show prepped. I believe we have a full show prepped. Just barely. And then we have some things that we can find. Oh no, we definitely did those. I don't know what we'll do for overtime stuff. Alrighty, something for you to watch in your own time, Johnny, in preparation for Deadpool and Wolverine. We'll see where we get to with that. It's this whole thing. It just looks. You know what it is? It's not the, let's go to the feed here. No, the feed there is the same too. It's the same on that one too. All right, the camera's fine. I'm looking at the camera. The camera's fine. But the sticker party thing, we got to work on that. We got to work on that. You know, figure out a way. Is it true Ricada pasted that chair? Pasted that chair. Ricada's never been here. So, I'm going to go with a staunch no on that one, but okay. All right then, Daryl. Alrighty, so let's go with we've got boom, bam. Saint Caesar soundproofing on the chair. It's time. What do you mean soundproofing on the chair? The chair actually is a form of soundproofing. Like the world outside of the chair bounces off. That's why when the mic was sitting outside and I leaned outside, there was an echo because the sound bounces off the outside. It's real good that way. All right, I'm gonna keep the mic over here like this. Hopefully that'll. The only problem we have to kind of start. I don't want to do that because it's facing away. I need a better position to mount my microphone. I can't mount my microphone to the desk because the desk is a glass top. So we got to figure out a better way to do the microphone somehow. Somehow, somewhere. But yes, the vid I sent you for yourself is Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman on Hot Ones. I'm okay, cool. Oh no, Johnny got a boo-boo. Johnny had a boo-boo yesterday. You can practice mounting this microphone. What? No. Again, not. It was a joke thing. It wasn't serious. I'm not looking for dudes. Okay, I'm very clearly not gay, and I don't know why I have to keep affirming the butthole virginity is intact, and barring me committing some sort of heinous crime, it's probably gonna stay that way. Not even a thumb. I haven't even had the old oil checker from like the random frisky chick that's like, hey, you know, right when he's getting close, I'm gonna drill his butthole and watch him blow. It's not even that. All right. I was doing much worky stuff yesterday. Sorry. Oh well, it's fine. I'm just saying. Yeah, we covered it yesterday. I fell and hit my head. It's banging strippers or being gay, Johnny. Aaron isn't a bad option. He can rewind you. He can remind you to watch your weight. I don't need to watch my weight. My weight's falling off. I don't even fit in shit. In fact, I'm a little worried this is the same shirt I wore yesterday. I'm a little worried. I have too many of these, and I don't know. Did I wear one of these yesterday? And I wore a second one again today? Oh, boy. All right. Anyways, no gay would sit in the chair. You're straight as an arrow. I mean, honestly, straight or gay, everybody wants to fuck in this chair. This is another one where I, again, have to call you out on this one, Daryl. Everybody wants to fuck in this chair. Everybody wants it. I have flirted with a few women, and they've seen the chair. And every single one of them wants to sit in the chair, and most of them imply they want to fuck in the chair. So I don't know about the gays. I don't know about that, but the ladies want to fuck in the chair. Saint Caesar, check yesterday's show. Oz doesn't count as flirting with a woman. Who said Oz counted as flirting with a woman? That's a Doomer Coomer chair. It's an awesome chair. Lander's saying, no, Johnny, we want to fuck you in the chair. I mean, no, again, Johnny has a third eyebrow growing. A third eyebrow growing. Oh, that's what this is, a third eyebrow. Yeah, it's a second set of eyebrows for some stupid reason. Can your chair play Doom, says Saint Caesar. Can my chair play Doom? What do you mean, can my chair play Doom? I can game in the chair all I want. That's I don't even know. If they want to fuck in the chair, you need 2 holes in the back for their legs, otherwise it won't be comfy. SH, how heavy is the base of your chair? I'd be worried about it tipping over if you were banging it. No, the base is heavy and wide. It's a wide base. I'm more worried about it breaking. You see this wiggle action? This ain't necessarily supposed to be a thing. And I'm praying that this is just from the amount of times we've had to pull apart and put together the base, that it wiggles. And now, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, so fucking in the chair could kill it. If I met a lady so inclined, you know, probably would fuck in the chair. I mean, I can always get someone to fix it. But either way, the chair is a huge part of the show. People want the chair to be on the show. Hell, even Aaron doesn't want me fucking showing up on his show in the office chair, the comfortable gaming chair that I spent money on. That thing's a coat rack at this point. Everybody wants the goddamn egg chair. Angry Saxon Creek snap. Yeah. Fall in the Great. Each time a woman said she wanted to fuck in the chair, why didn't you tell them to come over? One, the ladies were hesitant to come over and fuck in the chair because of my living situation. Two, not to put too fine a point on it, one of those ladies is in California. And three, a lot of the times those ladies were at the strip club and in relationships, so us fucking wasn't a thing. Egg chair gimmick is ironic to the Game Over podcast. Or iconic, John. God damn it, Johnny. Iconic to the Game Over podcast. Yeah, there's an emote. I might have to change the actual logo. I might have to redo the Johnny doll and put him in an egg chair. If this thing Trucker 18 Wheeler, can I fuck you? I don't care if it's in the chair. No thanks. Corn Diff, his name is Chops, LOL. Whose name? What? Heavyweight is the base of your chair. Johnny's third eyebrow growing. That's a tumor. Good afternoon. Chops Talk is a member of your show. I don't know what we're talking about. Johnny, all I hear is excuses. I'm going to call you Johnny Yeah Butt. Leave the Johnny doll alone, says Carlos Ramirez. No, love the Johnny plushie, says Ryder. So the Johnny doll has to stay the same. So the icon for the chair, I don't know how do we work the chair into being part of the show? We're halfway into the show. We haven't done dick because we're arguing over whether or not this is a good chair. Actually, I shouldn't say arguing. There's very, very little argument. It's pretty resoundingly on the side of the chair. And great to see everybody on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. Thank you for being here. Love having these numbers. Topps chalk rules. I don't know what he's talking about. So yeah, we'll leave the Johnny doll alone. But we gotta figure out some way to include the chair. Maybe come up with a new intro with visuals, and we'll have to do something with a chair. Corn Diff was a corny joke attempt. Last few times I popped in here, you struggled to remember his name immediately after I said hello. Oh, okay, now that totally makes sense. I did think of that. His name is Chops, LOL. Yeah, chair is cool. Hope it's comfy too. Dude, chair's super comfy, like, for relax. Like, you can fall asleep in this thing really, really easy. And I have enough gaming stuff where for, like, MMO gaming and first-person shooters where I'm using a controller, yeah, it's pretty awesome. The only place where this chair sucks is for prepping a show or doing any work online where I have to be sitting forward for the keyboard. That's it. That is pretty much it. It doesn't move very well. I prefer having an office chair, but if I'm not doing the show for a prolonged period of time, we pop old Humpty out of the way. But mostly during the week, solid bet that this bitch is here. And I love it for the DJ streams. All right. Alrighty. Corn diff popped hard. All right. Put the butt plug log under the doll. No reason. Says Trucker 18. I miss the old 70s executive office chairs. Everything was plush, tweed, and overstuffed. I love this chair, like, fucking immensely. I got it technically from my brother. I inherited it from my brother, and I have retrofit it and fucking worked it so many times it's almost beyond count. We have saved it from the trash heap times beyond measure. And we will do so again if needed. I miss Johnny Arcade. What happened to your face? We've been covering this a lot. There's a long, sad explanation. Short version: I was leaning forward and I fell asleep and I hit my head. The floor did this, but you should see the carpet. Gave it as good as I got. Fucking should see the bruise on that fucking rug. Viva la chair, says Corn Diff. Well, I haven't been here, says Johnny Arcade. You don't have to justify it. I know it's going to happen a bunch the next few days. People will be like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Why does your face look all fucked up? Nobody noticed on Steel Toe because, again, the lighting thing really, really washes me out. So, and it's been getting darker over time. Like, even now, like, the lighting is making it look bright red. It's not this bright normally. It's just, again, the lighting. You've been hanging around Aaron too long if you're over here headbutting carpet. No. It's not because I fell asleep. The headbutt was unintentional. Agree, I need to get a desk chair, but can't find one comfortable, affordable, that is comfortable and supportive enough. Yeah. I had to spend a lot on my desk chair. My desk chair is comfortable, but it's, I don't know, it's not the best. 1970s loves the chair. 1970 loves the chair. Oh, yeah, everybody does. You should tell people Aaron did it for the lulz. I mean, maybe on Monday I will. We have an actual show with, like, footage and stuff to go through, and the first hour's almost done. We're still just bullshitting with the chat about the chair. I love you guys. This is awesome. We're not pushing for funding today because we are on August 1st already. Everything we get goes towards that with the bits, the subs, the sound drops. Thank you all so much. So we're just going to smoke some weed. And if we do get funding, then a hype train is going to fuck me the fuck up, especially if they pull that level 3 shit again. But anyways, that being said, we're going to have a controlled burn before we start the show. The carpet was so good, Johnny went back for seconds. No. We were one and done. We were one and done with the old rug munching. Johnny looks like scabbed up. 09 Canyon, yes, looks like scabbed up cut right now. It's a scabbed up rug burn. I'm going to put some Neosporin on it and shit. Maybe some aloe vera. Hopefully get it cleared up and gone before the anniversary show. Short version, Johnny is gay. Why does that make me gay? Just read the Reader's Digest from, like, July 1970 today. Why? Why does it matter? Daryl, you're the one with a problem with the chair, man. I don't care if the chair is an homage to 1970. I don't give a fuck that Aaron constantly makes Men in Black jokes. Everybody does. That's the low-hanging fruit of the egg chair. Like, oh, MIB wants their chair back. Or did you get that off the set of MIB? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. The red and black design, you could say that looks gay. I don't give a shit. I love this thing. I've put foam in it repeatedly. Changed it out for various reasons. I'm going to have to change it out again because the cat destroys parts of it. And I'm going to have to fix the fucking part that's busted over there. I don't know what I can do for you, man. The chair's the chair. When Gordy shit on the floor, Aaron thought it was Johnny and headbutted him. Again, why does Aaron... So Aaron headbutted me right here. That's so he came at me from the side. That seems weird. Either vitamin E or Mederma to fade scars once it's healed, says 09 Canyon. Thank you for that information. It's good to know. Controlled burn for no reason. Nice chair. What are you, a yoke or something? Yeah, I know you love the chair. Everybody loves the chair. Nobody needs to apologize for ripping on the chair. I feel like everybody who rips on the chair is just secretly jealous that they don't have it. You're just secretly jealous. You don't have a pod chair like I do with LEDs that can go disco light crazy and have a whole bunch of fun. And it is. Just for just for playing video games. Like when it's all off, when
hey, laser lips! Your mama was a snowblower.
But what kind of snow? Because I'm learning that apparently I've known a few snowblowers, but some of them had nothing to do with the winter. Ha! Jokes. So yeah. Pretty much when the show is off and I'm gaming in this chair, like the lights are going and stuff, it's fucking awesome. It's really, like, watching, now that I've got this crazy monitor, watching fucking movies and shit in here, man, dude. SH, fell asleep drunk on the toilet once, fell forward, got a bruise on my forehead from hitting/resting on the edge of the sink. Yeah, I rest this side of my head on the edge of the sink, and I think I have an actual, like, indentation from doing that too much. The butt plug chair is great, says Trucker18. Again, it's not a butt plug. 600 bits from a sticker party. Everybody on Twitch, if you've never been part of one, sticker party means you get to throw stickers at the channel like crazy. Okay, play some Overwatch and show us what a seizure looks like. I can't do the lights with the cameras on. It's gonna fuck you guys up severely. I'd have to remove the green screen, tone down the stage lighting, and then, Johnny Arcade, you look like a Ninja Turtle who is way too small for his shell. Where are the anal beads, Johnny? What anal beads? Legend has it, Aaron once sat on Johnny's chair and it completely disappeared. Yeah, dude, recovering Humpty from Aaron's hump. Aaron butt humped my chair. I guarantee you this. Aaron's never been in my house or my studio, but I guarantee you, like, if he ever...
Bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes?
Labglass is going to get that sticker party by himself. If no one else helps, he's going to fucking do it. Thank you again, Labglass. Johnny looks like a slimmer Kevin Nash. That's actually kind of a compliment. I need to work on that. Now I'm picturing Johnny fighting crime in a big-ass shell with XLR cables. How do I fight them with XLR? Like, I'm swinging them? I recently visited a local Wawa and noticed egg rolls were buy one, get one. Coincidence. Thank you, Rusty Grammar. I have no idea how that's a thing. Johnny Arcade, how has Aaron never been in your house? I thought you all were friends. He's dropped me off here multiple times. He's picked me up here. He knows where I live. But Aaron and my ex don't get along in the sense that she's not a big fan of him. So it's never been like I've never had anything to invite him over for. I mean, I think I invited him over once for a campfire, but he was busy. And as for using my studio, it's not really built for two people, so I don't know. Did I just bump this and make it worse? I hope not. But yeah, so Carlos Ramirez, we've all seen Pokemon Seizure episodes. Turn on those lights. Here, I'll give you what you want for just a second. If anyone is affected by bright, flashy lights, I warn you now, we're about to do some light shit. So maybe don't look at the screen. Boom, dream mode, go. And so this is going to be a thing. And like I said, when it goes green, it's going to fuck with the green screen. And when it goes bright, it's going to... Again, it's going to fuck with the green screen like crazy. But this, again, I can do this. I can speed it up, slow it down. There's 8 million different little modes you can do. There's a lot of different little modes you can do. Why didn't they get along? Did they fight over you? Them not getting along has to do with a variety of things. One of which being that that you can pretty much put a solid piece of me breaking up with my ex on me being on the show. That whole thing certainly helped bring that about. The show wasn't why we broke up. The show was not the issue. But me being on the show caused me to change, and those changes made me reevaluate things. Is your ex a libtard? No, actually, my ex is a big fan of the show before everything happened. That setting is nothing, says Saint Caesar. Right, the setting's nothing. It fucks with everything. I can get crazier and flashier, and we can put it on like strobing effects and stuff. We can get weird. I just put it on dream mode to show you, like, I can play video games with that going off, with all the other lights off. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's just fun and gay, all right? It's fun and gay. Fun. I like lights and chrome and glitter and rainbow colors and neon. Yeah, 09 Canyon, that's my gaming setup. That's fun and chrome and color. The bottom of this thing is chrome. The base is chrome. Sounds like you gained confidence and dumped the dead weight, says Saint Arian. Not dead weight. Not dead weight. I still very much care about my ex. It's an issue I'm still dealing with in therapy. Still very much care about my ex. I realize that the relationship is over, and I've made my peace with that. I'm the one who initiated the relationship being over. Like, I ended it, but I ended it because of things that, not divulging too much, things that happened that hurt me, and I didn't recover from when they happened. Our relationship kept going, and then we had a kid, and then I got on the show, and, well, actually, no, we're sugarcoating it. I had a kid, and then I tried to take myself out, and as a result of all of that, I ended up getting on the show, turning my life around in a lot of ways, and that's what led to the initial breakup. I tried to repair the relationship at one point. That didn't work. So, Jesus Christ, that all sounds stressful. Yeah. Well, it was. It is. So, yeah, I went through a difficult thing, but I care very much about her. She's the mother of my daughter. I hope we always stay on good terms where we can be friends. We disagree on things. And, but, yeah. So not a baggage drop or a dead weight drop. Just a sad end to what was a great thing. Next time, try not offering yourself. Chicks hate that, says Johnny Arcade. There's a lot to that. That is a very, very brief, short thing. Anyways, I don't necessarily want to go through it. That's being mature instead of forcing something that isn't working. Yeah, Brian Dirtlaw, so your daughter's mom is your roommate. Yeah, my daughter's mom is my roommate. She lives upstairs. I live in the basement. I get to see my daughter every time I have time and she's available. That is the current agreement. If I get super duper successful and have a whole bunch of money, yeah, I'll go get my own place and I'll figure out a way. But like just literally to see my daughter at that point, aside from scheduling it, I'm going to have some sort of supervision or help because I can't physically do all of it. But be happy and get rid of Aaron's dumbass. He is too negative. Barking up the wrong. You know what, Daryl? I could sit here and explain why and everything. I'll just cut to the quick on it. Barking up the wrong tree. Not gonna happen. 53 minutes. It's time for a show. Restart the intro. Yeah, dude. 53 minutes in and we're still fucking around. Johnny, you need to toughen up that pimp hand, says Landers. No, I don't need to toughen up that pimp hand. There is repairing relationships. My ex-wife married a white chick, and not they have a kid. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Eugene Stoner. MSO head wound looking brutal today. Yeah, it is. It's looking pretty rough. But yeah, that sounds like a good setup for co-parenting, says SH. It's the best setup for me and my condition to co-parent right now. If I have a windfall sort of situation happen in the next few months and I can like have, AIDS and Thank you, Fettuccine. Johnny Arcade, I'd rather talk about your personal life. The show can wait. I mean, I don't know. Mizzle T Shizzle, what's up, Johnny? Fettuccine El Poo Poo with another sticker. I don't know how many people really want to hear about my personal life. Again, it's a difficult thing to talk about. Some of it I can't talk about because she doesn't want to talk about it. I have a question. If someone sends you a super chat right now, does any of it go to Aaron or do you keep it all? It all goes to me. Super chats and everything that happened on my channel go to me. The only thing is, like, you have to make, well, you know this.
La 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 la, Candy Mountain, we're going to Candy Mountain. It'll be
Here comes the train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes the train, and here comes driver Ted too. Wahey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the train today. Here comes the train!
And now a sticker party, Jesus. Corn Dip saying good and giving me $9.99. Thank you. The way it works, Johnny, it's fun busting balls a lot, but as an older man with daughters, it really warms my heart to see how much you love her. You're a good dad, and I still want to tap that ass in that egg chair, bro. Landers, again.
Oh! Oh!
I feel like some people could just clip you guys doing the sound drops when I just set it up and you guys just knock it out of the park. I feel like I really should start clipping this shit and sending that to people. So Landers again, and then that drop is fucking perfect. Doom Clone, who is counting anymore? What happened to the forehead? Sorry, just tuned in. The forehead was long story short. I fell asleep while sitting up in a leaning forward type position, like leaning on my knees, and I took a header. That's what it is. Aaron saved Johnny, you idiot, says King Kong Dong. I'm tired of going through the how all that went and all the things Aaron's done for me and all the ways he's paid me well. And yeah, people are like, oh, well, he paid you shit for a while. Like, yeah, but he paid me really, really good before. And he's never, ever effed me over on money. Ever. Once. Like, ever. Like, I fucking... To the point where I almost can bank on it. To the point where Aaron told me what I'm getting for the anniversary show and the comedy show, and I have a dollar amount that I'm assuming I just have because it's that reliable. Don't believe him. It's from an Aaron headbutt. It is not an Aaron headbutt. He fell into a stripper's rug. God, I wish, Johnny Arcade. God, I wish. All right, sticker party's reset, so let's remove that. Thank you for the sticker party. Level 1 of a hype train, 39%. Let's get that controlled burn out of the way before you bastards decide to make it a level 3 and I have to go get the doctor, who still, oh, God, I need to clean the doctor. Jesus Christ, I need to clean the doctor. Probably use up the last of that stuff. But the guy said he had stuff that doesn't use salt, and I like that. It won't degrade the pipe. Goat eyes are cool, says Corndiff. Doom Clone, I'm sorry Aaron hurt you. Again, didn't, but alrighty. Control bird number 1. That one almost killed me. Annoyed Wawa supervisor. That looks like a Hot Pocket exploded. Ham and cheese burns are a mother. Best to you, bud. And cheeseburger. Johnny was receiving doggy style. Receiving? What do you mean receiving doggy style? And his arms gave out. What do you mean receiving? Thank you. 45% of the way through level 1 of the hype train. If we hit level 3, we bust out the old doctor and we go crazy on that one. That's the people's eyebrow. Hey guys, this isn't censored.tv. Johnny keeps everything here and says fall in the crate. Well, aside from what Twitch and Rumble and them take out, but yeah. Were those considered controlled burns? The one I just did was controlled burn level 1, and the one I did before was a freebie because I wanted to, and I wasn't expecting a hype train. So, yeah, those are considered controlled burns. But I've done 2, one on record that I've been required to do. One I did for my own personal amusement. So if I do another, like, level 2, then I'd have to do another one. But we're going to end in 14 seconds. So that isn't going to happen. So level 2 would have been another one. And if we'd done level 3, we'd switch to the doctor. So your head fell on a rug. What color were the drapes? Was she hot? Again, we keep doing the, it was just kind of a thing. Like everybody's doing the whole he hit his head on it. No, it was a carpet, like literal floor carpet. Is it awkward to watch Aaron beg at the show at the end of the day? I fucking don't know. Sir Vosif, is this a show? I don't know, man. Fucking you make up your mind. Roots Calhoun. Bro, I got a cramp so bad in my leg that I fell down the stairs and put my head through a window. Dude, like recently? Like, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. I didn't mean to bring comedy into the chair. Let's get to the boring stories you have, says Daryl. I didn't mean to bring comedy. What are you talking about? Comedy? Where you didn't mean to bring comedy into the chair. All right. Let's get to the boring stories you have. All right. How many people have made the Johnny sidewalk crack joke? Not a lot. In fact, you're the first. Johnny didn't fall in love with a stripper. He just fell. Yes, Johnny Arcade. Looks like a mark from a headbutt. Actually, no, it's really just a mark. Yeah, a few days ago, the cramp hurt, but worse than the fall or the window. Dude, I hope your head's okay if you went through a window. I think it's a show, even if it's just Johnny bullshitting with the chat. That's more of a show than Aaron talking about his personal life and begging for money. I've never seen Aaron's show, says MSO. All right, let's find over here on the Rumble. You can toughen up your pimp hand. There's repairing relationships. There's no repairing relationships. Oh, thank you very much, Lab Glass, for the sticker and the 100 bits. So not an anchor, baby. Tool, a big hit, did strike out. Sorry. Johnny, it's fun bullshit, busting balls, but as an old, all right, yep. Aaron, yeah, I don't understand the Aaron hate. Yeah, dude, I'm at this point, you can hate him all you want, but I'm not gonna. It's frustrating hearing Aaron talk about certain things and some things, or the way he does it can be irritating, but he's done nothing to me, and more often than not, I find the streams amusing. I find out he's an animal or a child abuser, I would change my mind, otherwise meh. Yeah, he's not an animal or a child abuser. I'll give you a fucking peek inside the window of Aaron. I've seen pictures of him, like, snuggling a pit bull. He firmly believes that pit bulls are a bad dog breed. He does not like pit bulls, but he amps that hate up to 1,000,000. He talks about wanting, like, my cat dead and stuff like that. He'd never do such a thing. In fact, if he actually came over here and hung out, one of 2 cats would probably snuggle him, and he'd be doing. He abused some dog shit this morning. Yeah, he abused a turd. Riding Dirty Llama. Might as well put the first hour stories on the back burner. Well, we are on the second hour, so the first hour stories are now the second hour stories. And let's see how many people we've driven off with all of this bullshit. Wow, we haven't driven anybody off. That's weird. All right, right through the fucking window, there were Pellas too. Fucking expensive. Damn. He abused 4 turds, dude. I don't know about turd abuse. I know nothing about turd abuse. Nothing. And thank you for that hype train at level 1. Well, now I'm not donating to Aaron until I see him throw a pit bull off a roof. Well, fuck no. And St. Caesar. Okay, we can start the show now. Oh, we have St. Caesar's permission? We have St. Caesar's permission. So we've caught up with those chats. Let's get back up with the... This is, again, the keeping up with the chats on 3 of them at the same time. It's getting difficult. Where on the doll did Aaron hurt you besides the chocolate starfish? I don't know who you're asking, but he never hurt. He's never had my starfish. Dude, why do you think I'm going remote now? Aaron is my beautiful dream Amazon driver. Yeah, dude, he can deny it all he wants. That's a fucking Amazon t-shirt, and I don't care what he says. And if he wants to wear it like, ooh, I look good in this Amazon t-shirt, okay, fine, go ahead. But we have to have a rule, dude. Fucking put on an undershirt, all right? You nip out harder than I do, and I have permanently hard micro nips. Secret inside info on Johnny. Tiny little nips, fucking beads that are pokey all the time. Sometimes I got to put on a fucking shirt under this. Otherwise, I'm just taking the temperature of the room all day long. Alrighty. Roots Calhoun. I'm fine, Wawa. I get cramps in bed all the time. Started taking magnesium. Getting old. Mid-stride is scary. And my house is full of stairs. Alrighty. Amazon driver Imholt. He shows up eating bread and drinking queso. Here's your package. B12 helps as well, says Roots Count. All right. Sounds like my dad called them all stupid cat, but was the first one to buy them expensive food and treats and would talk sweet to them when he thought he was alone. Johnny has to wake up early just to tape down his nipples. Servosif, have you ever left the state? Yeah, I've left the state a couple of times. What kind of sandwiches do you prefer? What the fuck is this? Get off the devil's lettuce. No, not even a little. It's medically prescribed. I love the devil's lettuce. I love the devil's lettuce. You know what? Just for you. Just for you. That's for Daryl. That's for Daryl. There it is. There we go. All right, so we do actually have a show and stuff to do. My mom made me eat a banana if I told her about leg cramps. Yeah, well, that's because the magnesium and the potassium and stuff. If I told her about leg cramps, the worst is... All right, so we're getting a bunch of random stupid questions, and I'm not going to just keep them up there. Sorry for everyone that does want to be. I also have perma-hard nips. I feel for you. Lots of chafing. Yeah, it's a pain, Mizzle T Shizzle. It's a pain. Johnny prefers slam piece sandwiches. I have I've not had any slam piece sandwiches. Scarface, Johnny, what do you think about an old school steel toe fan going through and putting strikes on Twitter accounts like mine and Mersh's? I think that's gay ops and stupid. I don't think you should go putting strikes on anyone's account, yours or Mersh's. Why would he be putting strikes on your Twitter account? I get those two SH, the big. All right, so they're just talking. There we go. I am hitting my vape pen right now. Johnny's a terrible role model. I learned from watching Johnny. Vape pens are totally different. Vape pens are totally different. Totally different. All right, so let's get into the first thing we have. There's a wildfire in California, so we've got that to talk about after this ad is over. We have time-lapse footage showing a fire exploding to 45,549 acres, not anchors. It's the anchor baby thing. Growing 7 times larger in just over 4 hours and forced mandatory evacuations in, I believe it's Butte County, but I feel like it should be called Butt County. Forced evacuations in Butt County. So we'll get to this as soon as this stupid ad ends. And we'll go over to that. Oh, you're just doing one of thems. Alrighty. You're one of thems. You know. There we go. So this is what happened in Butte County. Oh, dude, it's from a radio tower? Oh boy. Oh my God, so Butte County is really in trouble. They're throwing a bunch of shit at it, and 45,000 acres are on fire. Cool, California's burning again. No, I don't want to do, what is this? Hear Biden's full historic address on leaving the 2024 race. I have not seen Biden's address on leaving the 2024 race. Should we talk about it? Should we do it? Should it be a thing? I don't know. Riding Dirty Llama. Whoa, neat time lapse. Awful. I like to write with my wax pen sometimes, just a sentence or two, sometimes a couple of paragraphs. What like to write with my wax pen? I don't know what you're talking about. Riding Dirty Llama. Gee, a fire in California. It never happens. Well, it was just a fun little footage thing. Like I said, the show got thrown together really, really quickly because I got a phone call at like 12:15 from the IRS, and I was on the phone with the IRS. I have a lot of stuff I have to deal with the IRS for taxes and things. Because I make more money, there was a weird thing, so taxes and things have been an issue this year, and I've gotten it all straightened out, but there's paperwork and back and forths, and oh, you didn't send us this, and we need a new 656 signed. And so I was on the fucking phone with him forever, and he was very nice. He was very nice. I have his name and everything. He's very, very nice, but Scarface has turned. The turn is real. You can't avoid it. You can't stop it. All right. Scarface is turned. Okay. I don't know. I don't love Aaron, hate Aaron. That's on you. I don't blame you. I don't get involved. I don't get involved in that. Guy's always been good for me, so I fucking I don't know. Anyways, so let's Biden is a deep fake. Johnny got a guy's name and number. Congrats. No, Saint Caesar. It's in reference to the case with the IRS. It is a way to contact the IRS. He is an agent for the IRS. The paperwork that I will be sending will be to the IRS. The websites that he needs me to go into and everything are, again, irs.gov. It's an IRS thing. It just, did he have an Indian accent? No, he had an East Coast accent. He had a heavy, like Massachusetts accent. I felt like I was talking to my mom back in the day when I, the IRS, okay, and there is paperwork. Got you, Johnny. Yeah, dude, it's the IRS and paperwork. This screen feels weird without the chat. I hate not having the chat up. Daryl is saying Biden never looked at the camera. Roots Calhoun saying everybody is turning on Aaron. Yikes. I don't know why everyone's turning on Aaron. That's news to me. Yeah. Scarface, yeah, something I said to one of my friends months ago got me a ban. King Kong Dong, I'd just like to point out I'm not one of the super mods. I usually let the shit fly. I don't know. Joe is 5 feet taller, and Joe can't finish the job anymore. What do you mean 5 feet taller? I feel like that's a height we would see. If you gained 5 feet, how do you hide that? Cognitive dissonance does not become you, Johnny, says Little Lemmy. What do you mean cognitive dissonance? I don't know what you're talking about. It's untoward. I do a show with a guy on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I vaguely hang out with him sometimes. I'm not responsible for anything that he does. And do we have to... You know what? We've done so much of this shit about me today. I guess we'll do this about me, too. Untoward. I've literally been in a fucking super shitty place, and I got out of that shitty place because I did a comedy show with Aaron. I talked to Aaron a couple of times. He had me on his show. He brought me onto his show multiple times. Then he made me a fill-in. Then when Whiskey Pete dropped out, he put me in that position. And then Gary tried multiple times to have me taken off the show. He said I was a liability. He didn't want me around. He didn't want me doing the show. He did things that made my life difficult on the show. Aaron took care of that. Aaron kept me on the show. And then he paid me Twitch. Thank you for the shart. But he paid me for the Twitch stuff and Corey and us out of his pocket for a while, paying the taxes himself. He's done a lot of like really, really good stuff for me. When I went with him strictly to Twitch, I got paid really well. When he took one of my days out to put Oz on, I didn't lose any money. Like, he's never done wrong to me. I don't approve of stuff he's done. I don't approve of ways he's treated people, but I'm not going to turn my back on any of that. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. I'm a Johnny fan. I'm also, for better or worse, still a bit of a fan of Steel Toe, just for different reasons, LOL. Yeah, dude, at Scarface saying at SH, Aaron was convinced I was going to do gay ops. I don't know. Roots Calhoun, I like Aaron. I haven't been around for a lot of the recent shit, though. Well, the recent shit is crazy. But, again, like I said, for me, and I don't mean this, like, as a joke, like, I always wanted to do streaming stuff like this. I have a channel, I have another YouTube channel that nobody sees. I've made fun of it before. We can all make fun of it quick. Let's go find me on YouTube. And shift at Cytherian. Is it this one? Nope, that's not me. Has my channel gotten so old that you can't find it anymore? No more results. All right. Let's go back and just look up Cytherian. Let's look up that one. Usually that helps if we do it that way. There we go. Oh, it's Cytherian 2217. Yeah. So this channel, which has 43 views, 38 subscribers, and hasn't released a new video in over 8 years, has videos going back as far as 9 years ago. 9 years ago. So I did all this shit before Steel Toe, and I couldn't get it working, whatever. And then I went through horribly depressive stuff and all of that jazz. I met Aaron. He got me on the radio. I started doing stand-up again. Because of that, I was very much a, what would you call it, Arrested Development. And just because of all the stuff he did for me with getting shows and doing shows, I got out of that state of Arrested Development. So yeah, I don't know. Beak Hells, why'd that girl cancel on you, bro? She didn't want to start a relationship that she felt wouldn't be maintainable long distance, and so before she could get feels, she decided that she wouldn't do it, and we talked about it. We're both cool with it. I'm disappointed because I wanted very much to do all the stuff we were going to do, and I wanted to have that experience, but I don't. Well, whatever. It was what it was. She just before she could get too far in and backing out would hurt a lot and hurt a lot of people, myself included. She decided it was with the way things are going with me in the future and stuff, that it would be that. All right. Ray, how could you? Atomic Ray, I hate women with dicks. Those aren't what. All right. What faggots over? Whoa, I shouldn't have read that. What? Johnny has a guy other than me? What the Johnny? Good thing I didn't send you sack pics on Snapchat. I don't have a guy. 1 hour and 20 minutes in and one story. Well done, sir. Are people happier with the story stuff? Well, not on fucking Rumble. Rumble's dropping. I don't know. Rumble's dropping a little bit. Everywhere else it seems. All right, we'll do the story stuff. We'll get back to it. It just so at any rate, honestly, nice of her to do that rather than leading you on or something, but that's tough, man. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. So and chat box back up. No, I don't. Play video games while talking, at least. I don't have to do the show specifically to your demands. I can do whatever I want. Alrighty. Johnny Arcade, it's difficult to maintain the illusion she didn't have a dick in person. You know what? You can maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Who am I to argue? We never actually met. Maybe she had a dick. I don't know. I don't believe so. All right. Anyways. And that's why we don't have the chat on the screen, so we can just ignore stupid comments. All right. So, do we want to cover Joe Biden's address leaving the White House? I kind of do. People said it was really, really bad. And everybody's saying it's not Joe Biden. So we'll cover this for a minute and see how it goes. I wasn't planning to do this, but we'll throw this in. We're halfway through the second hour. We're fully funded, so we're going till 5:30. And if you want to support the show, you can do it through bits, subs, PayPal, Venmo, and then, of course, the Rumble Rants and the YouTube buyout days on the show when we
I'm speaking to
cross the pay threshold. All right, this is 10 minutes long, and off of the first 2 seconds, I'm already glad I decided to cover this. All right, we're going to go over here. Johnny seems like an aggressive top. I can see that, says Landers. I don't know. You're doing better than Bongino and Steel Toe with your thumb numbers. You're running 33%. Okay. Chevy JB, fuck you guys. Johnny is my top. Johnny Arcade. I'm probably right. At least you didn't fly her out and find out. Johnny Arcade, I wasn't flying her out. She was flying herself out. She was covering the hotel costs. There was no money from me that was going to change hands until we met. So she was very accommodating in that way. And again, I can't stop anyone from believing what they believe. I mean, some people believe Michelle Obama has a dick. Some people don't. Some people don't care. I don't believe she has a dick, but I could be wrong. Johnny in a sex swing is what I see. What the heck are you doing? Johnny has multiple dudes. I don't think so. Biden's probably covered in barbecue sauce, jerking off as we speak. Why would it be barbecue sauce? Soul Flinch retracted the chat. Okay. Johnny is a great kisser. Magic 8 Ball, and that's why she can't. Whatever. It's all good. Fallen the Great. What if she showed up and she was a dude? Well, then that would be over awfully effing quick. That would be me saying, hey, man, I'm not even going to drive you to the hotel because that's a significant misrepresentation. We were both very much on the phone. And in the video chats, we both very much agreed that we were both fans of and did not want anything other than, first generation original installed front holes. Like no aftermarket front holes. I should get that front hole off the screen while I talk about this. So yeah, I am very, very confident that she does not have a vagina. That'll go wrong. I'm very, very confident she doesn't have a penis. Let's just say that. I'm very confident she doesn't have a penis. Roots Calhoun, wait, plot twist. Johnny has a vagina. Nope, I've got a dick. So, Johnny, you're saying you believe Michelle Obama is post-op. I have no idea. The Grand Poobah. So, no post-op. Well, now we're getting... Anyone else thinks this address is all AI? I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to watch it. In my humble opinion, the conversation blew way out of proportion. Misunderstanding is was happening so fast, but that's my take. So there's that. Which conversation? I don't know. I can already smell the bullshit. Okay. Sayonara, LMAO. Okay. I don't know again. You're not okay with aftermarket front holes, but you're okay with aftermarket top bags. That's entirely different. That is entirely different. Aftermarket top bags can be used to correct God's injustice. Have you ever seen a woman with terribly in unequal tits? It's just, it's horrible. Like, I don't know if you've ever experienced it, but and a lot of times if it's significant, they'll let you know. But like you start like getting hot and heavy, and they're like, "Hey, just so you know, it's a thing. One of my boobs is smaller than the other." Sometimes they even have pads to accommodate for it. Like, it can be that bad. Usually not. And hi, Johnny in the chat. Hey, Digger420. Yep, my buddies poured over it for hours last night. It's AI. So was the one where he almost said, "Make America Great Again." I don't know. Well, let's watch, I guess, the AI ad. I haven't seen it, and the chat's gone crazy with stuff. So we'll go over here. Michelle Obama has a beautiful, juicy meat rocket. Put some respect on that dick, says Landers. I know nothing about it. Most women have one breast bigger than the other one. Not usually really noticeable, says SH. Yeah, not usually really noticeable. That's why I said the other day, whenever they've got just perfect tits, they're definitely fake. Like whenever they're just like, they're both just perfect. Like, nope, that's aftermarket. Yeah, most chicks with real tits have lopsided tits. It's and to varying degrees. Like I said, some more significant than others. I've seen both ends of the spectrum. And the middle. I've been on both. I've been on the areolas of both titties and the cleavage. And let me just say, that's why I'm okay with aftermarket tits. All right? I'm okay with aftermarket tits. Just like if there's a surgery you can get to make your dick bigger, I guess if that's what you need, then go for it, you know? Some people got a piece that they feel has to be boosted. Like, all right, fine. God isn't fair sometimes, and he makes incredibly unlikable people with huge wangs that pull way above their grade, and sometimes he makes decently likable people with great wangs that's legs don't work anymore. And sometimes he makes okay people with tiny wangs, and they have to deal with all of it. I'm not complaining as long as the nipples are facing forward like they're supposed to, says SH. Yeah, I will say, tiddly-winking it out to the sides, like that's laser showing it. Is that what we call that? I don't know. Cheeseburger, sorry, Johnny, I only get the ones that were made correctly the first time. I got Mr. Q. I've got webbed toes. I'm not really worried about that. I would take that in a place of a swimming team. Digger 420, as a chick, yep, one's smaller, just like we have 1 foot larger than the other. I didn't know Digger 420 was a chick. That's awesome. SH not complaining as long as I've got Mr. Roots Calhoun. I'm guessing they're both old school radio fans. I have a friend who's calling everyone who doesn't vote Kamala Toe is sexist and racist. I respond with, and your point. Wow, King Kong Dong. Graham Poobah with $5. Johnny's been to the mountaintops and the valleys too. Thank you, Graham Poobah. Again, the way Rumble works with the $5 and the way the chats, the super chats work with YouTube, and I've got to find a way because I use Streamlabs. I don't know how I do that. Scarface chatted 5. No. And I didn't get this super chat. Just to show there's no hard feelings towards you or Aaron, but fuck whichever loser fan struck me. Well, thank you, Scarface, and I'll talk to Aaron about that. Like, I don't know. King Kong Dong, want to see my lopsided tits? Yeah. Anyways, speaking of lopsided tits, Joe Biden announcing that he's historic address on leaving the 2024 race.
My fellow Americans, I'm speaking to you tonight from behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office. In this sacred space, I'm surrounded by portraits of extraordinary. I'm speaking to you tonight from behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office.
Who the fuck has a chimey, wind chimey fucking phone like alert and has that shit on? What the fuck are you smoking? Jesus Christ. King Kong Dong has some decent tits, says Cheeseburger Pie. Well, that's good to know. I think we all pretty much grew up on old school radio, says Roots Calhoun. Yeah. I think most of us, yeah. I would hope so. Johnny's been. Yep, we covered that. Thank you, Grand Poobah, and I'm glad I covered that because I didn't see that. Where it better be in the fan funding thing then. Yeah, Scarface just shows no hard feelings towards you or Aaron, but fuck whichever loser fan struck me. Yeah, yeah, let's that's fucked up. So all right. And we'll get so Digger 420, I have nothing against old school radio. It's his local fans that are doing gay ops, says Scarface. Why? Who and why? I don't know. I decided once my childbearing years are over, I'm going it for an excess skin removal and overall lift. Oh, yeah, there you go. Johnny is a stoner, and that's why I love him. Yeah, I am a stoner. I'm a stoner. I'm a loner. Here we go again, back with this.
In this sacred space, I'm surrounded by portraits of extraordinary American presidents. Thomas Jefferson wrote the immortal words that guide this nation. George Washington, who showed us presidents are not kings. Abraham Lincoln, who implored us to reject malice. Franklin Roosevelt, who inspired us to reject fear. I revere this office, but I love my country more.
Then why you keep selling it to Ukraine? I'm just asking. You love your country more. I mean, define love. Abraham Lincoln. Why does he have a picture of a black guy behind him? What?
It's been the honor of my life to serve as your president.
Isn't that?
But in the defense of democracy.
Isn't that his son that was in the Navy? Isn't that his son that was in the Navy? Because that's Hunter Biden with one of his kids. That looks like a big family photo. That's him and Jill. I'm betting that's his son that died.
Which is at stake. I think is more important than any title. I draw strength and I find joy in working for the American people. But this sacred task of perfecting our union is not about me. It's about you, your families, your futures.
Yeah,
it's about we the people.
Yeah, we the people, standing up to you and your administration and the people that keep, again, seemingly trying to send America down to the fucking seventh pit of hell. I mean, let us count the ways. The border situation, and then we have the Ukraine situation. Mr. Q, Johnny's show is awesome because of his hatred for the world and the dark sense of humor that goes with it. I mean, Mizzle T Shizzle Boo, this orange man. Perhaps. SH Roots Calhoun, cool. I'm old. I carry my weight in my face and my ankles. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, SH. I mean, would it hurt to carry it in the tits? But at any rate, yeah, I am going back to something earlier because I don't know if I've said this clearly. I don't defend. I love Aaron for all the reasons I love Aaron, but I also love Lemmy. I wish those two could work out. Like, I love Lemmy. I love Grammy. I love Granny. I love the Grammys. It's all about the music. But yeah, I love Granny. I love all the Steel Toe audience. Like, that's the other reason I stick around and do it. Like, is for the Steel Toe audience. I wouldn't have this show if it wasn't for Steel Toe. So, I don't know. Until Aaron truly... And I thought with everything that was going on for 6 months, I thought Aaron was... like, I don't know, disinterested or just fucking me over or whatever, and I was ready to bail. I was ready to go. So until all that happened, yeah, that's where I'm. But now I'm where I'm at. Remember when he called Trump Lincoln in 2019? One day you may wake up and realize you don't owe Aaron anything. I'm not saying I owe Aaron anything. I'm saying I'm loyal to Aaron because he's been there for me. He's done good by me. He's never actually fucked me over. So that's where it's at. I'm not going to bail on his show just because other people hate him and they have issues with him.
Fuck off.
No, I don't have those issues. I'm sorry you do. I'm not going to justify them or dismiss them. But yeah. So it's just where it's at. And that's where we're being. So that's where it's at. If his show stops being a show, I'm also not going to be super heartbroken about it. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, Steel Toe's gone. Oh my God. I'll feel bad for Aaron especially. Like, oh, that sucks. And I'll continue on with life. For me, the show is just a show. I remember Johnny Arcade from the first year of ROTC. I did not know that. Good to see an ROTC person in here. Alrighty, I bet Biden gives mean hand jobs, takes them. Dude, he's a gummer.
We can never forget that. And I never have.
I forgot a lot of other shit.
I've made it clear that I believe America is at an inflection point. One of those rare moments in history when the decisions we make now will determine our fate of our nation and the world for decades to come.
Right.
America's going to have to choose.
Right.
Between moving forward or backward.
Right.
Between hope and hate.
No, not between hope and hate. Between hope and corruption. I wouldn't say your administration is hate. I would say your administration is corruption. I would definitely say that the Donald Trump thing is hope. A lot of people hope it'll go very, very well. Some people have some crazy conspiracy hopes. And a lot of people fear that, or I guess, I don't know, angrily hope that a lot of horrible shit will happen and we'll all just bend over and take it because Trump's president. But I don't know. Again, I would say it's not hatred. Your choice is corruption. Like seriously fucked up, like world order rearranging corruption.
Between unity and division, we have to decide, do we still believe in honesty, decency, respect, freedom, justice, and democracy?
Yeah, we do. And that's why we hope that you don't try to steal this election too. Because we'd really like it to be fair, or at the very least, the people's voice to be heard, and you and your people not be in office. I don't know if we're being clear enough about this. Yeah, back in the good old times, says Scarface. Man, I miss making fun of Owen and his bears. We watched the dude straight spiral into madness, and it was amazing. What, Owen Benjamin? Who's Owen and his bears? I don't know. Owen is still crazy as ever. I have no idea who Owen is. It was hilarious watching Mersh convince Owen that Crowder is gay. All right, now Roots and them, they're having their own chat. Biden is the only sitting president in history to be able to swallow an entire banana and peel it at the same time. That's getting rough. Johnny, you have to say, let me be clear, then no, then Johnny, you have to say, let me be clear, then we know it's the shit, says Bird Collector. Let me be clear. Alrighty. All right, so let's go back to this here. Thank you for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Hit the thumbs up if you're having a good time with the show. The chat's having... I see Hunter's mugshot. No, dude, that's not his mugshot. Or you talking about that? That's not his mugshot. I think that's whatever. Yeah, this I don't know. People are saying AI. I mean, maybe.
In this moment, we can see those we disagree with not as enemies but as fellow Americans. Can we do that? Does character in public life still matter? I believe I know the answer to these questions because I know you, the American people.
No, you don't. Digger420 saying, yeah, it's the dead sun on the right. Yeah, that's the dead sun on the right. Well, we know the answers to these questions. I believe we do. I don't think you do. Again, really weird to talk about integrity, democracy, and justice when you have a picture of a child-abandoning felon who you've gone above and beyond to keep out of jail and trouble, and your administration has gone above and beyond to persecute a president for some of the same things you yourself have done. I'm sorry. I'm not saying Donald Trump is some great savior. I'm saying that, yeah, Donald Trump's a piece of shit. You're the fucking dino turd pile in Jurassic Park. Like, remember when they went to see the Triceratops? They didn't know what was going on, so she wanted to look at the feces. So they went to where the dinosaurs took a dump, and it literally looked like mini pyramids. Yeah, you're Dino Dump Town.
And I know this. We are a great nation because we are good people. When you elected me to this office, I promised to always level with you, to tell you the truth.
Oh, that's a lie already. To tell you the truth. Oh, to tell us the truth? Like the laptop was real? You covered up those truths. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Is it CGI? Is it AI? Is it the eye in the sky? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. Is Biden alive or dead? I have no goddamn idea. Landers says Biden gives the best back and shoulder rubs as long as you are 4 feet and under. Atomic Red saying, I see an actor behind filters and in front of green screens. I mean, possibly. Roots Calhoun and I think Scarface are going on about, is it Owen Benjamin? I don't know. Bullshit, Johnny. Say Donald Trump is a literal god. Bobby Bologna? Nope. Also, my TV is being stupid. I'm sorry your TV is being stupid. I can't control that. This wasn't live. His watch had the wrong time on it. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't live. Riding Dirty Llama, how is Don a piece of shit? There's numerous things that people, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Donald Trump is a piece of shit and nobody else is. I'm saying people who are Donald Trump real estate developers like them are pieces of shit who have done pieces of shit things. And I would grade that on the curve of, like, if we're grading, like, we're talking like a dog turd on the street versus, like I said, a monumental dino pile. I don't know if I got that out right. But yeah, I've watched Donald Trump, like, career-wise my whole life. I've seen Atomic Ray, Biden is dead, Ben dead. Atomic Ray also saying Don is a cheater, but he isn't a liar or a thief. I mean, I'll agree to, I guess, that. I wouldn't necessarily say a cheater even. He's let's just say he's always looked after Don, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I wouldn't say that he's like a huge piece of shit. I'd say anyone that is a real estate mogul like him has piece of shit qualities, and they've been pieces of shit. But like I said, in terms of presidential candidates, when looking at the two, we're talking about a dog turd versus a dino pile. And behind that is a T-Rex dino pile named Kamala Harris. And I don't want that one in there either. But I guess we'll find out. What business and jobs did Biden make for America? I'll wait. Everyone must have forgotten The Apprentice. The Apprentice was a reality show, which means it was totally fake. I didn't watch The Apprentice. And two, anyways, Biden did not necessarily. The thing the left loves to hang on to for job creation is the numbers because they opened back up again, which is bullshit. And they grew the government, the federal sector, and that was responsible for like 23% of their jobs. So yeah, they're patting themselves on the back for job numbers, but a lot of the job numbers they created were, again, jobs they made. Hey guys, great job market. There's so many new jobs that got created. Yeah, almost a quarter of them we just made up and said, hey, how about more government people? Saint just calm down. Kamala Harris will fix it. Dude, she isn't going to win. She isn't going to win. So I don't know what this thing is, but apparently, there's a thing on the internet called Skibbity Toilet. And apparently Michael Bay is supposedly developing a movie franchise around Skibbity Toilet. Michael Bay's movies, as we know, are not known for their deep plots, but apparently Bay is developing Alexei Germizov's Skibbity Toilet into a movie and television franchise. Former Paramount president Adam Goldman said, I will say that Michael and Jeffrey Beecroft, who's his longtime production designer and colleague of his that's worked with him on all of his movies, have been working very closely with Alexei to really professionalize the kind of back engine of this. The YouTube series is all the rage among Gen Alpha, and it takes Gen Z's love of the absurd to the stratosphere. The basic premise is that Skibbity virus. The basic premise is that the Skibbity virus is infecting humanity, turning them into toilets with heads. The heroes are trying to fight the virus, all have electronics for heads. Episodes are crazy short, all under 1 minute, and each one racks up tens of millions of views. Here are the first 5 episodes, which together run 1 minute. So this is. So someone made like fucking. This is like a TikTok thing. Oh God, it's Trump or commies, like him or not. He isn't a federal lunatic commie. Landers, I don't know if I agree on Trump or commies, but I definitely agree. Yeah, like Trump's really the option. The other ones are not good. Now this makes sense. Idiocracy had a movie ass. Okay. All right. Bobby Bologna. Those weren't new jobs. That was recovery. Right? But when you're the person touting the numbers and you want to stroke your ego and look good, all of a sudden that recovery is jobs, baby. But I'm right there with you. Blop Jones. Nice shit. Analog. I don't know what we're talking about, analog. Don't know what we're talking about, Bob. Oh, all right. I guess you removed that message. Johnny 8 books. Good afternoon, chat. Kamala Harris wants to see the other half were government jobs spelled wrong. Oh, okay. I don't know. But anyways, the other half were government jobs. Not the other half, but like 23 to 24%. Yeah. 23 to 24%. And it wasn't all the opening back up, but a significant amount of the jobs numbers were that, and then whatever they did create, and again, government jobs. Let's go again to this. This is only a minute long. This is Skibidi Toilet Season 1. All right, I'm already weirded out by the person is super small, the toilet's super big. Michael Bay is going. Are the toilets going to explode? Michael, really? Harris supporters are insane. It makes no sense thinking C is even progressive. She has locked up more innocent. Well, can't say I disagree with that. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, no. Play.
My style is ridiculous. My style is ridiculous.
There's a story to this? This is a stupid fucking video. It's just memes. I made so much fucking money under Trump. Fuck me running, says Roots Calhoun. Yeah, and that was due to a collaboration of things instituted under the Obama administration, tax cuts instituted under Trump, things done under Trump, things done under the other administration, the government being in an overall better place, right? Donald Trump not getting us into more wars. We weren't starting proxy wars in places. Yeah, a lot of things were way, way better. And Donald Trump didn't inherit the dumpster fires that are now lit. So that's where I'm like, how will Trump on that? You know what I think he'll do? Border will get good. Cheap gas and groceries was amazing. Yeah, it was. We'll see if it gets there. Kamala did hide evidence that would have cleared a man of death row. The clip of Tulsi running her campaign should be played on replay from here to November. Ruining her campaign. Oh, yeah, no, all right. I'm sure it will be. This was a ridiculous series of memes, and they're going to be made into franchise. How so? Again, apparently it's a virus that turns people into toilets with heads. Again, this is proof that our society is dying. This is proof that our society is dying. Michael Bay, Johnny, this is just a meme, riding Dirty Llama, what the fuck? Yeah. Is this made with GTA 5? I don't know what it's made with. But yeah, supposedly it's just a Gmod meme that's gotten out of control. Right. But apparently, according to, you know what? I gotta take a hit of this to handle this. So we'll finish this off. It's got 30 seconds left. Maybe I'm being wrong, and it's one of those, like, it dovetails at the end and really fucking swoops in on you. Gary's mod. Fun, but also, how?
My style is ridiculous.
McDonald, you're a real jerk.
You can't call me low down. You can't call me low down when you're a liar. Am I?
Well, low down, dirty law.
Why did it go to... Alrighty. I do want to see that BYB podcast clip thing. I played Gary's Mod 7. I'm old, says Bobby Bologna. Okay, no amount of weed can make that any better, says Riding Dirty Llama. I kind of agree. Scarface, stock up on ammo, canned water, and food, folks. Is this what Elon Musk was talking about? The woke mind virus? Possibly. Possibly. I don't know why that went to MLC. But interesting. But yes, so that's the thing. Lucy Ford, a writer who is an expert on memes and viral phenomena. But phenomena. But I can't do it. I can't hurt this mic. I love this arm too much. I love this mic arm too much to hurt it. I played OG Leisure Suit Larry. I'm old. I played OG Leisure Suit Larry. All right. Oh, hold on. I'll stick with Piano Cat. Piano Cat's gay. It's skibbity bop bop. Deet. And I love that it's a name like it sounds like a Russian is the guy who came up like Alexei, whatever. Digger 420. I played the OG Leisure Suit Larry. The OG Leisure Suit Larry. Like the original Leisure Suit Larry. That's what I need to know. Grumpy Cat rocked. Grumpy Cat was awesome, but Grumpy Cat was just a cat with an unfortunate facial disfigurement. I'll stick with Piano Cat. Before Johnny's daughter starts talking skibbity dee. She's never watching that. Cheers to the old fart, says Digger 420. I didn't even know that was a meme until a couple of years ago. Right? Roots Calhoun. I am Leisure Suit Larry. Riding Dirty Llama, R.I.P. Grumpy Cat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, I had a Neo Geo friggin' pores. I don't even know what a Neo Geo is. We had to get my friend's older brother to answer the questions to play Leisure Suit Larry. I won't get into how I was able to play Leisure Suit Larry, but let's just say, yeah, I was able to play Leisure Suit Larry. I watched my sister play it, and I got to play it, and yeah. My sister is the one who figured out how to, my older sister is the one who figured out how to sleep with the chick in the back. How to get the batteries or whatever for the remote, switch the channel so you can go and distract the I'm not even, that's, it's whatever. Alrighty, so Lucy Ford, a writer who's an expert on memes and viral phenomenon, told Insider that the Skibbity toilet might be the most genius thing that's ever been created for the internet. Ford said she definitely thinks Skibbity toilet is melting people's brains, but sees the whole phenomenon as weirdly wholesome. I would rather have someone's brain melted by that than, I don't know, these manosphere podcasters, she said. If someone's going to be singing that song instead of parroting misogyny, that's cool with me. Wait a minute. So you're telling me it's one or the other? Like it's the Skibbity toilet or it's what, Andrew Tate? Ma'am, there is a decent middle ground, and it is called the Game Over Podcast. We're not just, we're open all over here. We're not just misogynistic. We're feministic. We're metrosexual. We cover all the bases. We go wherever we need to. You know what I'm saying? It's anyone whining about kids melting their brains, just send them the Bum Bum song. Human toilet, it's a nasty fetish, not ever okay. The whole thing is dumb, but my point is nothing about this says movie plot. So they're taking this whole thing, and from what I understand, if they actually do it, they're taking it and turning it into a I don't know what they're turning it into. Into a movie and television franchise. Again, I don't know how that, and it's wrong. They aren't. It's a meme, says Johnny Arcade. Johnny, it's too late. The Emoji Movie happened, says Bobby Baloney. Well, this, again, this is from sources with, where were we getting it? Bay is apparently developing Alexei Gorizimov's thing. Former Paramount president Adam Goldman said. And so yeah, the source is a former Paramount president. If they're not really doing it, I don't know. But that's what the word is. That's the word. All right, we are 16 minutes away of me having to do our usual 420 thing. I'm glad I got this. Oh, you're leaving. That's even better. I'm glad I got this UCAN green like neutralizer thing. This is way better than the Zoob tube. I feel like a dunce. Sorry, Johnny. The left associates are full-blown commies. That includes folks like AOC and the Squad and many others who have DSA ties. Not my opinion. That's just facts. Well, I definitely believe AOC is. I wouldn't even say AOC is a commie. AOC's a puppet. She's a shill. She does whatever she wants. She's working for the left, the commie people. But she doesn't believe in the principles. She believes in her own self-gain. Look at how she constantly keeps getting brought up for constantly dodging the bill and not paying the check or using funny ways to do it. Probably make a cartoon out of it, right? Like, I don't know. There's no good way to do that. There's no good way to do that. There's no good way to do that movie. That movie has to go. All right, what? Okay, so we have a story that yeah, I don't even want to cover it. It's really just kind of bullshit about the Benjamin Netanyahu, like, protesters started burning U.S. flags and waving Hamas ones. And again, they're like, Republicans pounced, according to Politico, but I don't even want to talk about it. It's dumb. That's dumb. Do we want to do this one? You know what? I don't think we want to do this one either. We'll save this one for tomorrow. For another day. Yeah, and then local law enforcement was offered drones. I don't want to do that one either. We're just going to call that done for the first hour stuff. Blop Jones, right. Agree. I'm all about Congressman Nancy Mace. I mean, whatever floats your boat. R.I.P. Grumpy. Yeah. So I don't know if we'll leave those Republican pounce meme thing. We did those first three. Jesus Christ. We have gone so far through this show with so little content. I'm going to I'm going to keep those up in case for tomorrow. We'll look into those a little more. We have a thing about Florida with a record number of population. Do we want to do that? Remember Trevor Moore's words, y'all at the top have to die. Right. Well. Is this a video article? If so, I want to play it. If not, I don't really want to Don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't really want to do it. We can save this one again for tomorrow. All right, let's go to ones we did want to do. That one we're definitely reporting on in the hour and a half we have left. We're going to talk about this one for sure because people are going to have fun talking about that one. And boom. And so this one will be another one. Boom. And I think this was a video and we had a good reason for that. Oh, yeah, we were going to talk about this. All right, so what the fuck? I don't fucking know what that is. We're going to talk about that so cuz that's funny. So let's get over to the first one. An ex-church assistant stole $300,000 in offerings to feed a TikTok addiction. Oh, fuck. My hand is getting cold and it's making... I remember the WWF No Mercy is one of the best N64 games ever made and is still modded to this day, says Saint Caesar. I don't know why that's relevant. I always thought WoW versus NWO was the best. Well, like, I've never played... How do you play World of Warcraft versus NWO? I've never heard of that. I've played a lot of WoW. There was never a wrestling feature. I'd like to know about that. I'm curious. Tickle me. Color me curious. Paint me as intrigued, because I am. Oh, my God. They're on the toilet meme thing, and it's paused. There, for the grace of God, someone flushed that idea. All right, so the local bishop, apparently, church assistant... Local bishop is going to have to explain this one. The church assistant stole $300,000 in offerings to feed a TikTok addiction. A former administrative assistant at the St. Francis of Assisi University Parish in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, is now facing possible 20 years in prison after she pled guilty to stealing some $300,000 from her church and spending most of the money on gifts for TikTok content creators, leaving church officials baffled. Miss Baccaretti used $300,000 to purchase more than $220,000 in TikTok coins to send gifts to TikTok content creators. The lady's crime was reportedly discovered after parish officials noticed the funny finance numbers brought in a diocesan all right, so a diocese auditor, I guess, is a way of a diocesan spokesman, meanwhile, put it best. To be honest, I don't really understand how she spent all that money on TikTok. I guess, man, but she did. $220,000. So she was taking money, $220,000. First time in chat English or Spanish. I mean, it's kind of obvious. If you gotta ask, homie. At St. Ren, there's a WWF No Mercy mod right for you, right for your alley called WCW Feel the Bang. Has full entrance music, new memes and moves. It's insanely good. All right, sounds like someone needs to find Jesus. Who? Me or the lady who took the money? I feel like she doesn't want to find Jesus yet. She might want to repent. She finds Jesus, he might hand her hand her a bill. You know, and she finds Jesus, and he might be like, "Oh, by the way, about that." Alrighty. Bobby Bologna, avoid Aaronisms. You'll get fat otherwise. I don't know. I don't know. Do not know. Do not know. We have an hour and 15 minutes to go in the show. We've got a couple of stories up. We didn't do that one. We did do this one, so we'll clear you out. And we're going to do you. In fact, we're going to do all of this. So we're going to clear these out and just cover them. Let's get to the first one. X or Twitter has changed the gun emoji back to a real gun, and apparently that has upset people. All right, so can we? There we go. So here, apparently the gun emoji, because again, pictures hurt now, I guess. The gun emoji, and I'm covering up the part that says 2018, just in case we're not clear. So this is Apple, Google, Microsoft, Samsung, Facebook, Twitter. So Apple, in 2013, pretty heavy with the gun emoji. Google, I like the gun emoji. Microsoft, gay. Samsung, kind of along the same vein as Apple. Facebook and Twitter, fairly lame. And 2014, we're still the same. We upgraded to a more modern revolver for Google. Okay. Microsoft, still totally lame. Same across the board. Then we're the same at 2015. 2016, Apple goes to a water pistol. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say that's lame. And then a card. Again, we're talking about emojis here, people. Emojis. So you can't handle a doodle. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. If these pictures are offending you right now, I'd like to apologize to anyone who randomly came to this channel and saw these pictures and got extremely offended or afraid or terrified. These are, again, doodles, squiggly lines, pixels. Holy fuck. So 2016 is the emergence of the water pistol. We're still pretty solid. Microsoft flipped from 2015, the ray gun flipped to the big, heavy black outline revolver. All right. We've seen some mild changes, but still relatively the same. 2017, we see a more cartoonization for Google. Microsoft staying pretty similar. Samsung, Facebook getting more high def, and Twitter stayed consistent this whole time. And then 2018, everybody flipped. So 2018, Apple, Google, Microsoft, water gun. Hot glue gun? He's shooting sticky loads on Samsung. Water gun and obvious water pistol. No AR-15s, pussies. I don't know if do we have anything on that? That would be rifles. So again, the emojis, are, fixed in rendering on mobile. Okay. So so here's the image. Can we control zoom? We can. Here's the image. This is Twitter's new gun emoji that they're putting on there. This is Twitter's new gun emoji. And obviously, people on the left are freaking the fuck out. It's a gun. Oh my God, it's a gun. It's a fucking picture. But So he is fixed on the web, soon to be fixed in rendering on mobile. So yeah, Elon Musk has brought about a lot of change to the platform formerly known as Twitter. Most notably, he changed it to X. Fuck that. He completely stripped verification of all of its meaning. And Musk's new content policies at X. Oh, this is Mashable's take. That's why. New policies at X basically mean anything goes on the platform. X dropped the water pistol emoji, which has depicted as a colorful and harmless-looking child's toy, and replaced an emoji depicting an actual gun. Again, you guys are freaking out over the wrong thing. It's just an emoji. Isn't that the same emoji they removed? Actually, no, it's a more serious one. Riding Dirty Llama, haha, glue gun, Nerf gun. Yeah, money guns. Yeah, it doesn't... Bobby Bologna. Oh, Surrey, Michael Soft Bimbos. I think you mean, oh, sorry, Microsoft Bimbos? What? I don't know what we mean. But yeah, so now everybody's going crazy with gun emojis in the chat. But most of these are what appear to be like stripper money gun things. Harris supported. Sorry, Johnny. Left associates are full. Good Lord, TikTok addiction? Why the fuck? What the fuck? Why not drugs like a normal person? Drugs would at least be understandable, but TikTok, off me now. I hate this timeline. I'm sorry, 09 Canyon. I'm sorry, but yeah, she had a hankering for that TikTok, and that's where it was. She was getting that TikTok addiction filled, sending them gifts. But it only accounts for 220. So there's 80,000 not accounted for. She spent 80 grand somewhere else. You got to buy yourself something nice once in a while, you know? If you're already accessing the company account, why not, order a pizza? All right. LOL. Oh, hero. Bobby Bologna, I do not know what you're on. Only gun emoji I care about is finally getting a love gun emoji. What's a love gun? Do I want to know what a love gun emoji is? Riding Dirty Llama saying, America. She lost it at a casino. I don't know what. She lost it at a casino. At least that would be far better. If you were to tell me, all right. Sorry, my lips are dry. If you were to tell me, all right, you're going to lose $300,000. Now, you can lose this $300,000 by throwing gifts and fucking attention to TikTokers who I'm sure don't fucking know you from a hole in the wall, or you could go and play blackjack or craps or something and gamble. I'm going to tell you right now 110%. I'm taking the gambling route. That would be so much better. That would be so much better. Love gun is cock, lol. Well, we already have the eggplant emoji. So all right. I don't remember who said the love gun was the thing. All right. Anyways, right. That's that story. Holy shit! It's 4:22. I'm so blitzed. I missed 420. This isn't loaded, and I don't have any herb ground up. I think that's a sign. That's a sign that it's time to retire smoking weed for today. Unless a hype train starts, I ain't gonna smoke any more weed. We're calling that We're calling that a message. A message from God. All right, so let's keep going. Because, again, we have about an hour left in the program. 300,000. I can't fucking fathom how you give 220,000 to people on TikTok. Jesus Christ. Couldn't it have been Twitch? Couldn't it have been me? Oh, I've had the audio down this whole time. I'm a horrible person. But I hate eggplant. I don't hate men. Give me something better, says SH. Can it just be kind of like a weird little mushroom character? Could we do that? Could that work? I don't know. How do we help SH who really wants men to be able to send her a clear image, or her to send them a clear image of what she wants, and it not be an eggplant? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so let's go to this. I've never considered, I've always said, like, with my condition with MS, doesn't hurt to ask, LOL. They might say yes one day. Guys, all right, guys, look. All I want is one very cartoonish looking purple-headed custard chucker. That's all I want, all right? In fact, we can make it look like it's an army helmet, right? Like he's suited up for war. And he can have little googly eyes, but he just has to be very pink. And the custard is white. Why? Don't ask questions. All right, that's what it can be. We need a very interestingly drawn cupcake. We need a quasi-dick-looking cupcake emoji. That's what we need. That's what we need. Dear Butch, boom, 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 F boom, with the weed. What do you mean F? Like, I don't know what the, like, F in the chat for, like, save this? I have no idea what we're talking about. And then someone else about burning them up. We missed 420 by a mile, and I'm not going to smoke some more weed unless we have a hype train, because I think I'm having enough mental. I think I'm high enough. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'll be quiet for a while now. No, you don't need to be quiet. That was a fun conversation. I'm glad we had it. Speaking of fun conversations, I repeatedly tell people this when they tell me, like, oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. It's nothing compared to you. I repeatedly tell people, pain and difficulty in terms of life, that's all relative, you know? Like, your level of pain, your level of suffering is very real to you. And just because mine seems greater, and you imagine if you were in mine, that would be so much worse, and you're dealing with yours, that doesn't take away from yours. That's something I've always stressed with people. Well, I have a person, and I'm not going to say what group they're from. A person accidentally walked into another person outside of a chicken shop. And let's just say the who suffers more oppression Olympics began. Right, and Dirty Llama, I hate when people compare their pain to mine, so cringe. Right, but how about when people compare their oppression to yours? I give you Exhibit T.
Ran into me because you're a transphobe And you're having a bad life.
I have trans friends.
So why did you walk into me like that?
You're looking for problems and you're purposely antagonizing me.
Am I?
So I'm gonna give you a minute and then I'm gonna call the cops. Because you was going in that direction and now you're following me to this.
Yeah, dude, didn't you hear her? You was going in that direction and now you're following me. Look, I get it. We want to get the full view to tell that it's ma'am. But like seriously, honey, sweetie, sugar tits, fuck it. I gotta cover this up. This is like official business stuff. Fucking landscape mode. Fucking landscape mode, please. Twist the phone. That's Aaron. Oh, no it isn't. No it isn't. Aaron be jealous of this motherfucking hairline. Another reason it's Aaron. It's not Aaron. Fucking hello, Freudian slip today. Boom, that's 2. Another reason it's not Aaron. You can always notice Aaron by the unforgettable underchin. Aaron Imholt cannot escape the underchin. It's not. He's got a little pouch. He's like a squirrel. It's where he keeps his nuts for the winter. That guy pays you to do a YouTube show, Johnny. What guy? No, not this guy. No, this is that's not it. Everyone has to deal with some last a lifetime, some temporarily, says Sandy Squatch. Right. It's a wig, Johnny. Right. Yeah, that's a wig. That's a wig. That's why Aaron is jealous of the hair and the hair alone. But I'm saying it's not Aaron because we have no underpouch. We have no squirrel chin. I need a little bit more. There's a solid chin line here and a nice, like, hey, I shaved this morning, but I'll have to shave again tonight. 5 o'clock shadow. You got to look at, like, laser removal, my friend, because, again, shaving is doing you the wrong thing. You got to be plucking and waxing if you want that to go down.
Location, and I'm going to stand here for 1 minute.
You antagonized me.
Okay, what's your name?
You're a black woman calling a cops on a trans woman, and I just...
You're a black woman calling the cops on a trans woman. Oh, no, you didn't. Bobby Bologna, look at that nipple. Landers is going nuts. That's what I'm talking about. Mangoo covered bagels. What the fuck are you talking about? It's great on a bagel, says Landers. It's great on a bagel, Landers 83. Oh, I love bread and butter. Wow, that's a... I'm getting... Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. Mangoo covered bagels. No Mangoo covered bagels. Only America. Men love my mustache. I'm told it tickles, says SH. You know what? What do I know? To each their own. Juicy nip there. Yeah, that's a heavy nip. That is a heavy nip. This is either these are either aftermarket or I don't know what.
What's your name?
I want you to think about that.
Okay,
You're a black woman calling the cops.
Go ahead.
On a trans woman.
Continue to walk.
And I want you to think about that.
We're at 37 seconds.
I'm going to pray for you.
I'm going to hang.
Because I
I'm going to stop recording at 1 minute, and I'm going to call the cops if you're still in my area. I haven't offended you in any way.
You hit me on the sidewalk with your body.
Me.
You hit me.
Honey.
So I'm guessing from the fact that we're recording again that she did not, in fact, whatever, fuck him. He did not, in fact, take the out he was given. This is, again, the need to be a victim thing. The need to be a victim thing. Someone bumped into you. Oops, I'm sorry. Forgive me. My bad. But immediately going, you did that to me because I'm trans. Like, you immediately had to make it, you're a victim. Oh. Fake nips, says Riding Dirty Llama. I have no idea. Woke versus woke light. I love it. LOL, says Digger420. Aaron's tits are way hotter. Muttering J, no hobo is no longer part of the... No hobo is no longer part of the Aristocunts. I don't believe I know anything about that, and I don't believe that. They bumped into each other on the fucking street. Yeah, they bumped into each other. Oh, look, fried chicken. Why is that the takeaway? Carlos Ramirez, I never thought I'll be on a black woman's side. Dude, fucking, where's the Jell-O? We'll settle this. No, God, no. I do not want to see a Jell-O match. But what I love is she wanted her just to move on. That's all that the lady filming asked for. She just asked for this person to move on. That's all. See, Aaron, this is how you use your cursor to highlight a face and not just kind of, hey, what's over here? What's right there? That's stroking a boob, okay? That's stroking a boob. Don't stroke boobs with your cursor, all right? Especially when it's in hand mode. And I don't know if it's me, but your cursor seems to be larger than mine. I don't know if that's a control thing. I'm comfortable with my cursor size, so I don't inflate it for show purposes. But yes, again, Aaron, when your cursor is on finger mode, again, pay attention and remember they have a face. They have a face. More than just whatever those are. I thought you said, see, Aaron, this is how you use your purse. Also accurate. I don't have a purse. I said cursor. All right, so let's get back to this. Again, now it's, as someone said, woke versus woke light. It's black lady versus trans lady person. Who is the greater victim?
It's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not.
It's not honey anymore, bitch. Oh, we went to street level fucking fast. It's not honey anymore, bitch. Really? Oh boy. Oh boy. I take it back. This could be Aaron. Is Aaron missing a tooth? This could be Aaron. And I know we're 54 seconds in, Digger 420, but wait, there's more. I know. Why he snatched his own damn weave off? I don't know, Bobby Bologna. Look at that hairline. Yeah, see, like, this is future Aaron. This is Aaron after the show collapses. A lot of you guys are like, hey, what happens to Aaron after the show collapses? Here's how I'll lay it out for you. And I don't know if the show will collapse or not. I have no hand in it. I don't control these things. I certainly don't want it to. I love working on the show with Aaron. I love hanging out with my friend. He upsets people. He's rubbed people the wrong way. And I'm sorry for those he's offended. But for me, he's always been a stand-up dude. And people who've been stand-up dudes for me can expect me to be a stand-up dude for them. If I got to take the slings and arrows, so be it. But should I ever find out that motherfucker fucked me over in some way, shape, or form, oh, I'm gonna fucking raise hell. But it's not like I have dirt or anything. Anyways, I told you, Johnny, that's Aaron. Look, it is a more compelling argument now, granted. More compelling argument. I just realized he snatched off his own wig off. Yeah, we're going back. We're going back a minute. We're going back to oh Jesus. Dude, sorry. Crazy eyes. Crazy eyes. Anyone who can look at you with this fucking face. I don't care how you identify, what you wear, how you dress. If this face is looking at you and talking to you, the lady on the end of the phone has the right idea. Keep on fucking stepping. Keep on no. We don't do this. We ain't doing this. This needs to keep going. It's the Flash movie actor. Oh my God, it is. It totally, well. Is he rehearsing for a role? Because he has like a full head of hair. Like the hair, dude, the hair reveal is blowing my mind because like I knew this was a wig. But it's a wig. It's parted down the middle here. It looks like solid, like I did not.
Black woman calling.
All right, wait a minute. Bobby Bologna. This is why I gotta go to this. That stupid heart emoji's in the way on my chat window. Challenge for you, Johnny. Next week, try your best not to look at him, you know. But how is the cane sauce, says Was Fill Some Holes. Is this Johnny's girlfriend? No. This is not even in San Diego. Does that say Marxist on the bag?
The cops.
Go ahead.
On a trans
Go,
woman.
continue to walk.
And I want you to think about that.
We're at 37 seconds.
I'm going to pray for you.
I'm going to hang.
Because I pray.
I'm going to stop recording at 1 minute, and I'm going to call the cops if you're still in my area. I haven't offended you.
I'm going to pray for you. So she just told you, just keep going. And it would be over. All you had to do was leave. Again, I don't understand how these people don't see how they make their own problem. Dude, you built this house. All you had to do was leave. Yeah, he needs to fix his wig, pluck the hairline and part, take some thinning shears to it. God's not going to listen to that person no matter how hard they pray. Ouch, Mr. Q. That we don't know what God they pray to. Everyone has their own religion. Marx and Spence's bag, but funny Marxist. I didn't know that. I knew there was a reason I liked you better, Johnny. This is it. Okay. But yeah, dude, all you had to do was keep stepping, sister. And for those of you just joining us, we're watching this person have a meltdown. And the meltdown that they're having is a black woman bumped into them on the street. I'm guessing black woman coming to or from the chicken shack. And there was a crossing, and apparently there was a shoulder contact bump, to which this person immediately assumed, oh, it's because I'm trans. And they had a square off. And that square off is about to get very real, because now I'm guessing the black lady has called the cops on the trans person because she won't leave. He won't leave. It won't leave. This is not going on. Mr. Me, $2. Hey-oh, Johnny, what's the goal for today? The goal for today is whatever we make on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, PayPal, Venmo, and all of that going towards we need to scroll up or down? Down. No, up. We need to scroll up. Going towards August 1st. The goal is on August 1st. It's at $45. Crutches over. I'm just going to wipe that one just for safety's sake. So thank you for the $2, Mr. Me. That all adds up. It all adds up. I'll check Rumble and YouTube. I'll let you know when those hit. The YouTube's got to be getting close. We were at like 60 or 70 last time I checked. We could maybe even do that later in the show. Yay, I win. I don't know if I consider that a win. If you keep doing stuff like that, I take the chat off the screen. I mean, okay. You found a way around a thing to... I mean, I don't really care what people say, like, overall. I just don't want to get in trouble in, like, TOS sense. I finally got to start taking money on YouTube. Don't ruin this for me. Bobby, it's a win. Okay, if you consider that a win, I consider that stupid. Alrighty. Bobby, don't you take this from me. I'm not giving you anything. Anyways, so let's go. I saw a crazy trans person at the grocery store. My wife didn't stare, but how could I not? I should have taken pictures. No, you shouldn't have taken pictures, was fill some holes. Crazy trans person is not a fucking, I don't know. So yeah, Bobby Bologna, you're gifted. I didn't even get the chat wiped talking about dongs. Good job. Well, Twitch isn't going to freak out talking about dongs, but you never know what they're going to want to strike you for or what people do. So if you have so little confidence that you look in your look that you assume everyone can clock you that easily, then fix yourself, dude/Mam says 09 Canyon. Yeah, no, it's not even that. It's just immediately taking every offense about who you identify as, but I see what you're saying. But yeah, let's watch this go from 0 to 60. Let's go back just 1 second. All right, so this is, again, she's at a remarkably nipped out temperature. That shirt is far too sheer for you to be wearing. All I have to say is
Cops, if you're still on.
all I have to say is ever since Highlander, who is the actor that's in the Highlander show? Fuck, that name is escaping me. I gotta look it up. Oh, fuck, this joke would make sense if I could Highlander show actor. Who was that? Adrian Paul. I knew I was right. I should have said it. All I'm saying is Adrian Paul's fallen on hard times. Adrian Paul has fallen on hard times. Mr. Me with another $2 saying, "Hey-o, check your PayPal." Thank you for the donation to the Rumble to the YouTube. We'll figure I'll figure that out. Shit, I guess I need to do that. Fingernails too long. I actually scratched my eye trying to clean whatever this is out of it. Dirt. So we'll figure out the Rumble and YouTube chat stuff like earnings tonight after we finish the show, and then we'll roll those over if they roll over and buy over days. So we do all of that. Christopher Lambert was in the movie. I don't know who was in the TV show. Yeah, the one we needed, Mr. Q, was the TV show. I know Christopher Lambert. It is Adrian Paul, but here's the thing. As I was saying Adrian Paul, for some reason I thought I was confusing myself with like Jake Paul and like, so yeah, so at any rate, thank you for the two. We'll check the PayPal right now. I forgot to log into those, so we'll check those quick just to see what we're doing on those fronts. Thank you, Mr. Me, for the $50. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for that. So we're just gonna go boop. Actually, you know what? 45. We just roll that to August 2nd. I believe that makes it a Thursday or a Friday. So we just moved our goal over one day. Thank you very much, Mr. Me. It was Michael Landon. It was not Michael Landon. It was not Hugh Jackman. How dare you? How dare you sully Hugh Jackman? It was Adrian Paul. He did a great job. It was an awesome show, and it's very unfortunate that this person just happens to look like Adrian Paul, okay? But totally looks like Adrian Paul. I'm just saying. Totally looks like Adrian Paul. 110%. That's Adrian Paul. Adrian Peterson. Dude, we'll finish this up, and then we'll come back to this picture, and I'll... Long-haired Adrian. No, I'm sorry. It's Adrian Paul. You're Adrian Paul.
In my area. I haven't offended you in any
hit
way.
me on the sidewalk with your body.
Me.
You hit me.
You hit me. You hit me. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. You hit me. They fucking brushed into you. Good fucking God. Are you so easily wounded, ma'am?
Honey.
It's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not honey.
Okay.
I gotta go one more time. It's still shocking. It is still shocking to see it. It's still Jake Paul. Yeah, I was getting confused with, I thought Adrian Paul was one of the, like, Jake Paul and his brother and like, was it Zach Paul? I don't remember what his brother's name is now. So I thought I had Adrian Paul wrong, and it was Adrian Paul. I should have stuck with it. But one more time. I almost need it's not honey anymore, bitch. I might need that as a sound drop.
Honey.
It's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not honey.
Okay.
It's not honey, bitch.
We're just gonna patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
This is getting...
Who the fuck are you on the phone with? By the way, dude, you're spending so much time on your look. I don't know if you know this or not. You got some real dental issues to deal with up here. Like, wow. It's ma'am. Mr. Miha, Transformers. All right, one more time. I've got to see the full transformation. One more time. No fucking respect for their own property, throwing their wig on the ground like that, says SH. He says that so dead in the eyes. Yeah, Jake Paul, that's right. It was Jake Paul and who's the brother? I don't know, but that's why I got him wrong, okay? I love that somebody said Cheeseburger Pie, Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson. I said I wasn't going to smoke anymore, and I'm taking that rule off. We've got 40 minutes left in the show and 3 minutes left in this video. Rand Paul. And we're...
I feel strangely drawn to its presence.
We're getting raided. Hi guys, welcome to raiding my channel. You guys raid me a lot, and I appreciate that. I don't know how to show proper gratitude and such. Oh, there's where you are. Where's the grinder? Oh, there's where the grinder be. Alrighty. That's the worst thing to raid to, says Bobby Bologna, or the best. Was Phil some holes saying sorry, awake Jimmy? Guys, I've got one for you. I'm gonna rewind it for the Raiders. You guys, we've got a showdown where two people bumped into each other on the street, and thems were fighting words. So we're gonna rewind the whole thing. We're gonna play the whole first minute uninterrupted. I'm not gonna stop it to comment because I have so many times for the channel. But so you guys, Raiders, can understand exactly where we started and where we are. Scruffaluffagus, what color are they? You're asking the right questions already. You're going to have fun. We've had amazing support. I don't know if we can do a hype train. We don't have a goal. We're having a good time. So you have a good time. If you want to support us, the Twitch, Venmo, PayPal stuff is up there. But we're just in this for fun. And without further ado, a doodly doo.
Ran into me because you're a transphobe and you're having a bad life.
I have trans friends.
So why did you walk into me like that?
You're looking for problems and you're purposely antagonizing me.
Am I?
So I'm gonna give you a minute and then I'm gonna call the cops because you was going in that direction and now you're following me to this location and I'm gonna stand here for 1 minute.
You antagonized me.
Because you walked into me, you antagonized me. I know I said I wasn't going to pause it. I missed that the first time. So You were heading that way. She was heading for the Chick Shack, and you turned around and followed her. Oh, this was Brett Mack, dude, I was worried the chick I was talking to was trans. I'm overly paranoid. Turns out she has a daughter, LOL. I'm gonna be a daddy. Oh, all right. You did say it would be uninterrupted. I did. All right. I didn't catch that last time. She bumped into her and followed her back. Now I know why this lady's filming. And by the way, yeah, all right.
And now you're following me to this location,
Because you,
and I'm going to stand here for 1 minute.
You antagonized me.
Okay, what's
and
your name?
You're a black woman calling a
What's
cops
your
on a
name?
trans woman, and I just want you to
What's
think.
your name?
I want you to think about that.
Okay,
You're a black woman calling a cops
Go ahead.
on a trans woman.
Continue to walk.
And I want you to think about that.
We're at 37
and
seconds.
I'm going to pray for you.
I'm going to hang.
Because I
I'm going to
pray-
stop recording at 1 minute, and I'm going to call the cops if you're still in my area. I haven't offended you in any way.
You hit me on the sidewalk
and you're
with your body.
following me.
You hit me.
Honey.
It's
Yep.
not honey
Okay.
anymore, bitch. It's not honey.
All
It's
right.
not honey, bitch.
We're just going to patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
This is getting...
You're a hypocrite.
It's
You're
getting
a
a
liberal
little bit more
hypocrite. And
aggressive.
you're a bitch. Yeah, I am aggressive. I have PTSD, bitch.
Okay.
You fucked with the wrong tranny today, bitch.
I apologize.
You fuck with the wrong tranny today, bitch. I am now soft, says Retro Steve. Oh, everybody's having fun in chat. Yeah, so that first minute there, uninterrupted, that's where a lot of people laughing, the Raiders having a good time. Man, this gay dude is racist. Dude, he ain't gay. He's trans, and he's pissed. She's pissed. PTSD'd. Stomp that heel. No fucking way, says Jay Ward. Yeah, dude. All right, we're going back to the hair pull thing. Just again. Oh God. Just every time that dude, is it weird? Look at every time, like the eyes. Is it me, or do the eyes just have a? Oh nope, they're closed there. Do they just have a weird dead look in them every time?
Yeah, I am aggressive, bitch.
We're just going to patiently... Honey.
Just that scares the whatever. Burn this thing. Dylan falls in the woods. This one just looks stimulant. All right, we're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull it back here. We'll play it again. This is just one more time for everyone that missed it. The wig pull is so fucking epic, and I need to get that as a sound drop. It's not honey anymore, bitch.
It's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not honey.
All
It's
right.
not honey, bitch.
We're just going to patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
This is getting...
You're a hypocrite.
It's
You're a
getting a
liberal
little bit more
hypocrite. And
aggressive.
you're
Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not doing it later. Where are we? All right. All right. Here we go. And record.
It's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not honey.
All
It's
right.
not honey, bitch.
We're just going to patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
This is getting...
You're a hypocrite.
You didn't record. What the fuck? That's not how this works. It's not how this works. All right. All right. I'm going to try this again. Record. We are recording. Good. Okay.
Walk
You're
with your body.
following me.
You hit me.
Honey.
It's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not honey.
All
It's
right.
not honey, bitch.
We're just going to patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
This is getting...
You're a hypocrite.
It's
You're a
getting a
liberal
little bit more
hypocrite. And
aggressive.
you're a bitch. Yeah, I am aggressive. I have PTSD, bitch.
Okay.
You fucked with the wrong tranny today, bitch.
I apologize.
Wow.
That's what you should be doing. You should be deleting that fucking video.
I will not. Because...
Dude, what has happened to Chris Kattan? What has happened to Chris Kattan? Oh, how the mango has fallen. You should be deleting that fucking video. Why should she delete the video? She did nothing wrong. You're the person going mental in front of us. Did anyone else notice the name Honey is conveniently Johnny's new side piece? I lost signal for a minute. Honey isn't my new side piece. I don't have a new side piece. My sidewalk, as we were calling her, California girl, she dropped me like a bad habit. Well, not like a bad habit. She decided that we were going to be too emotionally into each other, and she didn't want it to become a thing, and didn't want to just come out and be a fling. So she decided not to risk getting her feelings hurt. So that was that. Why am I oddly aroused, says Landers? Because you're a sick puppy. The plot twist at the end is they're both banging the same black dude. Oh my God, really? Oh, Landers, that's fucked up. So California girl came up with an excuse for using you for emotional tourism. Typical. Roots Calhoun, she met a black dude. More power to her. Anyways, we're going to keep going with this. 0 to re in 3 seconds. Yeah, fuck, you messed with the wrong tranny today.
Yeah, I am aggressive. I have PTSD, bitch.
Okay.
You fucked with the wrong tranny today, bitch.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
That's what you should be doing. You should be deleting that fucking video.
I will not, because I feel.
I have a lawyer. I have 2 and 3 lawyers, honey. I will sue your pants off.
I'm not gonna speak anymore. Okay?
I will sue your pants off.
I'm not speaking anymore.
Good. I risk my life every day getting ready in the morning, and you have the temerity.
All right, now I'm fucking pissed. Camera 1. What the fuck? You risk your life getting ready every fucking morning? I literally risk tripping and falling and dying every time I take a shower. And even I don't have the balls to say I risk my life every time I get ready in the morning. Oh my God. I don't think this is in California, by the way. Can't imagine why I don't want to live anywhere near these people. Yeah, neither me. They legitimately think people are trying to kill them. They are insane. So what? So like SEAL team, how is that going to work? SEAL Team 6 is going to bust down the door and shoot you through the window while you put on your eyeliner? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me right now? I climb up and down stairs and I fall like a crazy person. I was leaning forward and I fell asleep and I caused this lovely fucking, as everyone's calling my third eyebrow now. Why am I so tranny race war? Johnny, you're asking why mentally ill people do anything. Come on, man. Dude, no, I'm just saying this is... Look, just because you have a point doesn't mean I can't vent my frustrations, okay?
Hit me with your body.
I don't know if you guys
He's in
noticed, but
heel
my hands
Team
are
6.
shaking because I have anxiety currently because of this individual is not
You
leaving
need
me
to
alone.
go. You need therapy. And you know what? You'd be better off in the hood because the hood people, they know how to act.
Okay.
They know how we treat each other. You went to Bard. You have a master's. You have an MBA.
I am
and you work with
currently
a lot
starting
of
to
bunch of
shake
white
more
bitches
because
up
this
in some
individual would
fucking
not
thing.
leave me alone.
Fuck you! I have PTSD from being assaulted by people like you.
Okay, so because people, what do you mean, black people? You've been assaulted by black people, but I thought people in the hood knew how to treat you. And now we're putting on our glasses. We've fixed our hair. We've apparently calmed down. We've calmed down a little bit. Our mood swing has subsided just a tinge. And now we're going to put the wig back on like ain't nothing happened. It's all okay. Remember, she has multiple lawyers, and she's going to sue.
And by that I mean insecure assholes. I'm not.
I've been assaulted by people like you. And by that I mean insecure assholes. I don't know who the insecure asshole is. She bumped into you on the street, and you won't let it go. You sound insecure. Johnny's grinder date with $2. Come back to me. I'll slob your knob till you walk straight, says Johnny's grinder date. Thank you for the $2 on the super chat. I got to find a way to do that because it just says $2 on there. I got to find a way to make it like pop up on the screen. $5 from Fallen the Great. How does a Cyclops wink? I have no idea. Thank you again, Fallen the Great, with the $5. All the money that we get in YouTube just kind of fills up the bucket, and then when it gets over 100, we cash it out and we add that amount to our goal. So it buys out 2 days on the show, which we should be getting close to relatively soon here. I will check after the program, and we'll do a big update on tomorrow's program on what bought out on the show. Also, other updates that we have to get into those. Let's finish this video. Okay, so you've been assaulted by people. So someone bumping into your shoulder is a horrendous offense. I love how much you care about your wig now that you threw it on the ground, dropped a bag on it, and I think stomped your stupid shoes on it.
And by that I mean insecure assholes. I'm not a racist, in case that's where you're gonna racist trans woman attacks me.
No, this is someone backpedaling. Uh-oh. He just realized what he looks like on the video. Oh, boy. He suddenly realized he told her people in the hood know how to act. And then he simultaneously told her, I have PTSD because people like you cancel. Fuck, I'm reading him. Because people like you assaulted me. Sorry, Johnny. She was your canceled date. Do you know what? Maybe it was. Maybe this is who I was talking to. You know? She said nothing yet, but this Shim realizes he's the ass. Yeah, Digger 420, yeah, realizes they're the asshole. Now they're trying to walk it back. We've got another minute. A minute of them trying to walk it back. I can't wait to see where this goes.
Sidewalk. You assaulted me on the sidewalk, and then you called the cops on me.
I think I see lights coming down.
Good. It's taking so long. I looked better than you, and you couldn't handle it because you have.
Oh my God! It's gone top tier. Where is it? Take it back. Take it back. Now it's not racist. It's I'm a better woman than you are, bitch. I fucking love this clip. Atomic Ray saying that is sidewalk? No, but the internet is saying it is, so who gives a shit? SH is laughing. Wait, what? They're tossing any reason possible out there, hoping to find ones that saves its ass. Where's the punchline, Fallen? I'm dying to know. Fallen, yeah, where's the punchline? A lot of us, you don't have to do a super chat. Just fucking finish the joke, motherfucker. How does a Cyclops wink? One eye at a time? I don't know. Oh, this is in New York City. Yeah, this is in New York City. That's why it's in New York. They're talking about New York. Where trans people racist and they keep saying shit. Talking about New York. Fucking hate that song now. All right,
in case that's where you're gonna racist trans woman attacks me on the
Yep.
sidewalk. You assaulted me on the sidewalk, and then you called the
I
cops
think I
on
see
me.
lights coming down.
Good. It's taking so long. I looked better than you, and you couldn't handle it because you have internalized misogyny, internalized femphobia, internalized homophobia. You're an angry young lady.
All right, so hold on, motherfucker. Do you have a superpower I'm not aware of? She bumped shoulders with you. You two have been talking for 2 minutes, and you're diagnosing her mental issues like fucking, like you're Professor X, man. Male pattern baldness. Right. Bobby Bologna, you need that sound drop. What the fuck? The sound drop that I just recorded a minute ago of it ain't honey anymore, bitch, or whatever. Yeah, I recorded that, and I know how to grab those and do all that. Yeah, right under your llama. Wow, he got all that from bumping into her. Damn. Oh, the New York sound drop. No, I don't. Brett Mack, exactly right. Projecting. Let's get over to the Rumble chat. The internet gets some strange, horny viewers. Yeah, I know. All you had to do is keep walking, call her a bitch if you want, and keep it moving. Right, 09 Canyon? This entire situation is self-invented by this person right here. The person who is now explaining to the black lady all of her mental issues is the one who could have just let it go. Let it go. Brett Mack, yeah, I'm hard. Whoa, Jesus. Bobby Bologna, wow, Johnny, I'm so impressed that you know how to get sound drops from videos. It's not hard. There's a lot of stuff that it's not hard to do. Roots Calhoun, shame on you. What did Roots say? Fuck that. What did Roots say? We call ourselves the tranny wig snatchers. Oh boy. I can't condone that. That sounds very mean.
You're an angry young woman, and I really wish we could be friends. But that does not give you the right to hit me on the sidewalk.
She bumped into your fucking shoulder. I wish we could be friends. Oh, yeah, I'm sure she really wants to get coffee with you. But that does not give you reason to hit me on the sidewalk.
You did. You assaulted me, man.
Dude, is this guy watching and laughing? Oh, here we go. And Popo's arrived.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this performance. Master class of big
That's the end of the No. You don't get to blue ball me like that. No. No. We don't have a wrap up? How did that go? That's not fair. Who won the fight? Who won? We can't end on a cliffhanger like that. Who won the fight? God damn. And I have to sneeze because I smoked weed. Just pull that off before I even read it, because I don't know what it's about, and I don't want to put it. My buddy Julio got caught by one that was like 7 foot tall and fast as fuck. He beat the living shit out of my homie. We were dying laughing. So let me get this straight, and I'm gonna be honest. And you're coming to the anniversary show, right? Because I'm looking forward to meeting the Aristocox. Like, you guys better be coming. Like, all Roots, all you guys. That's fucking hilarious. Brett Mack, this is what blue balls feels like at Digger. Yeah, Digger 420. This is what fucking blue balls feels like. This is what I was waiting for the cop to come out and get. This is what blue balls feels like. We were all amped up. We were all ready to go. It was fucking there. We were on the edge, and we're like, any minute, we're gonna get the go sound. And we're gonna just fucking hit it and hit it hard. And we're done. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, it's over now. Stop touching me. Like, no, but I haven't. No, we're done. No. We can't do that. I want to know if Antonio Banderas got away with it. Or did the cop side with the black lady? It was the Oppression Olympics. Who took the gold? I'm guessing if one person took it. No. All right. So, we have what, like 17 minutes left in the show. We have these two things, and then I think our 4 stories? Or our 3 stories? Or did we do... Yeah, no, because we trimmed it. So, yeah, we have our 3 stories. All right, so we're going to do that. Unwittingly hired. Yeah, we're going to do that. Fact checks, sex couch. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to pull up all of those. Let's do this one quick. The Washington State opened up women's cycling races to trans-identified males. All had previously competed in male categories as recently as last year, and the trans-identified males took first, second, and third place in the women's race during cycling. Let's I want this. Can I open this picture in a new tab? I want the image. I want the image. Boop, boop, boop. So, holy Jesus, fucking look at the fucking... I'm imholting right now. Look at the fucking package on this guy. He ain't even playing. He's just stealing first place. I'll give that you're at least trying to look the part. But yeah, first, I'm guessing second and third. I don't know. Pride ride, so I'm guessing either gay or also a dude. Again, and who the hell is this? Oh, I guess they're standing next to their teammates? Okay, they're standing next to their teammates. It's not even funny anymore, man. It's not even funny. Holy shit. The Mary Moore Grand Prix is an annual track bike race at the Jerry Baker Memorial Velodrome in Redmond, Washington. The venue is known for its strict no bullying policy, which warns that it will not tolerate any derogatory remarks or criticisms towards racers. The warning has become significant in recent years, especially as it relates to the protecting athletes on the basis of their gender identity, as males have been known to regularly compete in women's races at the track. The Grand Prix was no different. At least 3 men were present in the female category during the women's Madison race, a high-speed 2-person relay. During the race, one partner from each team starts, while the resting partner pedals slowly along the top end of the track. Partners exchange positions by pulling even with each other and then relaying or slinging the incoming partner into the race. Yeah, and so yeah, all the ladies that were in that lost. Every team that I mean, yeah, keep saying there's no biological advantage. We're watching men who just go, yeah, no, I'm a chick, dude. I'm a chick. I identify as a chick today. Oh, I forgot to put the chat box back up. I'm a chick today, man. I'm a chick. The only reason people watch the Special Olympics is for the giant packages and tights. What? He, she, it won the fight. LOL. That's why she turned her shit off. No, the black lady turned her phone. Like, the video ends at them getting to the cop. I mean, I wouldn't say she won the fight. Got plenty of footage of her just being like, I was going this way. I bumped into your shoulder. Reminds me of South Park episode where Cartman identifies as a female. There's a couple of weird, like, I think, moments that South Park did with that. We've got 12 minutes left in the show. I'm going to read this story really, really quick, and then we'll look at getting some other stuff up on the show. So I've always said that Trump derangement syndrome is a coin, and there's two sides of it. There's the MAGA supporters and the MAGA haters. And you can be a MAGA person and all that, but in terms of TDS, you can go too far on both sides. Well, a MAGA commentator is furiously backpedaling after his social media account appeared to claim to be a black woman attacking Vice President Kamala Harris, the Democrats' likely nominee for president. This was out a little while ago because she's I am a true black American. I have been black all my life, the post said on X, broadcast by the account at Joey Marino US, whose pic confirms he is a white man and whose biography identifies him as an Italian-American conservative populist. Marino deleted the tweet quickly, but not before people noticed it and screenshotted it. Is this a link to it? Okay. So this is the post that our buddy Joey went with. I think someone does a full scroll down. I'm a true black American woman, and I've been black all my life. I was born black, and I will die black. My mommy black, my daddy black. I will never cast a ballot for that Kamala Harris woman as long as I live. Trump all the way, all day, every day. And so what is the scroll down thing? Okay, so that's all it was. They scrolled down. I don't care. So, all right, so there's that. Well, that should be simple to prove. So there's what they put up. The tweet was deleted, and Joey Marino says, I screenshot it. I just caught Joey Marino pretending to be a black woman voting as Republican. Wrote, yeah, please share far and wide. All MAGA has are lies. Again, that's not true. That's the other side of the thing. A tweet posted earlier from my account was the result of my account being logged in on a friend's device, wrote Marino in a follow-up post. Clearly, I am not a black woman, unlike the Democrat nominee for president. I don't spend my time pretending to be a black woman to garner votes under false pretense. The lesson here is always log yourself out when borrowing or using a friend's devices, because even months later you stay logged in if you haven't changed passwords on to the next scandal. Yeah, dude, no. I'm sorry, homie. That's the weakest argument I've ever heard. I left myself logged in on my Twitter to a person's device. Yeah, bullshit. That still doesn't address... All right, so it was a friend, a confidant, someone you trusted, and they logged in and they put this out there? No, thank you. But just with all MAGA has our lies. Yeah, you guys have that whole that whole 2025 thing, and like I've been looking into that, and yeah, there's people that are pushing it and pitching it, but again, that's the same as the what is it? As the Trump people be like, and they're just going to make you eat crickets. Like, again, you think everyone's just going to bow down and do this? They'd have to do it in a very slow, long, painful process. Like, everyone's like, oh, it's just going to happen. Like, I don't know. Breaking news in the last few minutes on Vince McMahon trial. I don't know that I care. If someone else really, if other people really like, dude, what's up with Vince McMahon? Like, okay. But other than that, thank you, Saint Caesar. I wasn't cute enough to get molested as a kid. Closest I got was a creepy arm around my shoulder from my music teacher in 4th grade. What the fuck are you guys talking about in the Rumble chat? Every time I come back to the Rumble chat, I am fucking blown away. Cheeseburger pie, don't care, but thank you. Yeah, like I said, I don't think a whole lot of people really have a fucks to give. But thank you everybody for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, staying relatively consistent, falling off on Rumble towards the end. So yeah, you gotta love it. Bad actors on all sides, and I'll call them all out because that's how we do. We've got 6 minutes left in the show, so let's do a couple of these. I did want to talk about this one. But it's not a video story, and there are no pictures. I don't know if I'll get it. I will probably not. This one we definitely would like to talk about, but we could do that tomorrow, especially if it's another not. Yeah, this is another not video story. We could squeeze that in later. I know I had something fun for something, and we are running out of time. This one was page unavailable. This story did not go through our standard editing process and has been removed. Oh, so that story wasn't real. All right. So, hey, AP News ran a fake article about JD Vance having sex with a couch. Okay. I didn't even get to read whether he did or didn't, but it was something about a fact check on that, and the article didn't go through a vetting process. All right, okay, so here's what we have. We have 5 minutes left. Let's do someone put a camera on a cat. Let's see what the life of a cat. 5 minutes. If you want to do that couch asked for it, says Lab Glass. Fuck yeah. If you want to do any PayPal drops or anything like that, sound drops while we play the video stickers, have fun. Go nuts. Let's see what happens with cats. All right, is there just... Oh. Wow, holy shit. This is trippy. Oh, and this person like edited it to just show cats just checking up on other cats. Oh, don't. What the fuck are you doing, homie? This is crazy. Retro Steve, I want to be a cat now. Saint Caesar 2025 when Raw goes to Netflix. This is so cool, says Riding Dirty Llama. This is really, really awesome. Like, this is a fun thing to end the show on. Oh, dude, I want to be a cat. I want to be a cat. This seems fun as fuck. Swiping at mosquitoes. So this is like somebody's cat that's like outdoor and indoor or whatever. Just goes to the same old hangouts. I don't think they like the collar. He keeps shaking at it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, bro down. Oh, homie, don't let him take your turf. Fuck that white cat. White cat privilege. Johnny, you need working legs to be a cat. Yeah, fair enough, Lab Glass. Thank you for crushing my dreams. Johnny, there's a video game called Stray where you play as a cat, came out recently. I'm well aware of it, Saint Caesar. And I'm saying this is it. What? Oh, we at it again? Get him. Get him. So you guys are cool. Oh, they made up. Oh my God, stop licking each other's buttholes. This is wrong. Imagine this being even trippier while you're high. Yeah, dude, it is kind of trippy while you're high. Now what the fuck are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Are we fighting? Oh, that looks like Alucard. You leave him alone. Ooh, we gonna dig for something? Or are you gonna take... Oh. Oh, okay, let's not show the pooping. Can we not show the pooping? Casting spells? No, you're not casting spells. You just took a dump. Retro Steve, this is great. They're just playing. Yeah, they're playing. And he took a cat shit. Jesus Christ, why? Dude, how fun would it be to be a cat? Oh, that's pounce action. I know that. All right, I'm rolling that back 1 second. I know that butt shimmy like the back of my hand, and that trill. Yeah, so they're pouncing, they're playing. They're playing. I don't even know where this is. Yep. Check out your homie. Dude, how much more can we get? So you guys are just hanging out in the tunnel? I want a collar cam for my cats. This is in East LA, says says Conan. Oh, he sees a bird. That's bird chitters. Yeah, there's birds. Those are birds. I know those chitters. Those are birds. Oh, he wants one of them birds. Dude, they can fucking hear you if you do that. If you're gonna get the bird, early bird gets the worm. All right, so this just keeps going. How does it end? Where do we end at? Does it end? It just ends with don't bullying children. What is this one? Don't what? I don't know. All right, so this is the end of the video. All right, so yeah, it's just a thing where this is the end of the video. They go to that. All right, well, that was wholesome. That was awesome. Everybody wants to be a cat. You're breaking my heart, Canyon. I'll be your uncle. I am sorry. Oh, wow. It's what I do. I care. Everybody wants to be a cat. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about this, but my two girls are trying to find the cats they are hearing. LOL, says Digger420. I love when they do little revving noises before they run off. Yeah, that's live cat gets the butt lick. I don't know. Or late cat gets the butt lick. I don't wants to tag that bird with a claw. Yeah, dude, Master Meatball totally wanted to. I wanna put one on a feral country cat. Yeah, but then you have to get it back, Lab Glass. You have to have like an outdoor cat. But that was our show. We went a little over. I'm glad I did that video. That was fun. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been awesome. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for another Just Kidding LLC's Game Over podcast. Until then, just, I don't know, keep it cool. Now I want to, yeah, dude, I want to be a cat. I don't want my legs back. I want to be, can I be, transported into a cat body? I have all, but then what about sex? I don't know, man, because cat sex is a weird thing, and they've got, that.
Fuck
that
off.
Whole, yeah, I should. That whole dick thing. I don't know about cat sex.
game over.
I'm a thumb in the butt guy.
Boy, and I can't think right now for the food.
Show me child pornography.
Mouth all filled up with cunny juice. I answered your question.
That monkey's gonna come kill us, man.
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.